Me?
Yeah.
I never completed it, but I played through parts of the game on different platforms and gotten pretty far in.
Well, there's this optional boss, the wolf, Sif the wolf.
Yeah.
Let me clarify. He's an optional boss. And I'm like, hey, stall, I'm stuck on this guy, I'm suffering. He's like, oh, you're just gonna power through. Like, fuck him. I grinded against Sif for so fucking long. I finally beat him, but I suffered so fucking much. Because Stall's a fucking asshole who doesn't know how to give directions to
Like, just do it, pussy. Basically.
Actually, he's not entirely optional, but I was definitely doing him ahead of time. I was not supposed to be fighting him yet.
Oh.
Not even close. Oh dear God.
Okie doke. Alrighty. Well, let me pause this Blizzard update. I was starting to download that COD beta or something.
There's a beta?
For the new COD, Black Ops. I'm sure I'll hate, but hey, you know, it's something. Maybe I won't
mean,
hate
they're
it.
well made. They're just the same game over and over.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's funny. I used to be more interested in the multiplayer COD when they had better campaigns. Now I'm more interested in the campaigns when the campaigns aren't really great as they used to be. Okay. Let me own this. So I had to remap my binding for the overlay. Now it's all messed up. What the hell? To pull up the Steam overlay for like an overlay in the Streamlabs OBS for like something I don't even use. Like you can overlay like chat and stuff like that on your screen. It doesn't even work for me anyway. And I have a second screen I can use anyway. So, but anyway, I am joining. I'm in. We are continuing. Start campaign.
I believe you had to build something in your capital.
Oh, I think I did it before we left, but I'll check everything real quick.
Nope.
No? Oh, damn. Okie dokie. See here. I appear to be already building stuff. I just have fields that will be down next turn. Mama, can you hear me?
What's up?
Okay. Sorry, I thought my mouse binding wasn't working. So I'm already got everything building I need to be building, I guess, in all my little cities here. So I think I'm good to just end the turn.
Alright. I'm confusing the enemy.
I'm sure that worked. Oh no! What do we do? Go towards that fucking whirlpool over there.
do I want on there? Just a little more control over there. Did I declare peace with these guys? Oh, I did. 8 turns. I level up, keep moving.
The lady wills it! The lady and my right!
Just gonna auto this.
That. Oh, what do I have to do? Just hit auto resolve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me some chivalry for that.
Your plan is a good one.
God damn, I still got negative 20?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alrighty.
My journey begins.
So I just have the one army right now. Should I do anything, you think, like build another army or something, or?
Finish taking your
I-
empire back from the rebels.
Okay. I have one more turn from my recruits, or my reinforcements or whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can build some stuff here. Cool.
And also give...
Oh, lag, huh? Weird.
I was passing the... I was ending my turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn for some reason already. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I tapped
it
out. Oh.
That's what hit, that's why I
Should I
think the
do
lag
here?
happened.
Do you see the thing I have to deal with here? Or no? It's still the ancients. I have to, you know. Alright, so the discovery of the monoliths in the recent cults of blah, 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 blah. So anyway, so I can either bribe the cults and treasure, and it'll cost me 1,500, or I can do nothing and it will be -1 imperial authority.
Oh yeah, those are your 2 unique resources for the Empire. So everybody gets gold, but the Empire gets a meter at the top middle of your screen. Empire Authority and Influence, I think it's called. I can't remember.
Okay.
One of them's in the thousands or hundreds, and the other one is like singular digits, like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the effects that each one can have. When you hover over them.
I can't in the moment when I have this on, when I have this thing on my screen. So I'm gonna read this a little bit more.
You streaming yet so I can see what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. These are your events for the Empire. So it's asking you which of the 3 choices you want to do. Now you technically don't have any Imperial authority,
Okay.
but you can go negative. Whereas with Prestige, you don't have enough and you just can't do it. So that option's just off the table.
Okay. So do you think it's worth it bribing these guys and
It seems like you got enough money. I'd bribe
yeah,
you.
I'll just do it. Yeah. But I mean, it's not gonna be spent anywhere else.
Because
Alright.
if you like hover your mouse over the top middle of the screen,
Mhm.
you see where there says 0 up there.
Yeah, I see.
Hover over those, and you can see what amount each one does. If you go too negative, all of the Empire factions will declare war on you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't want to be dropping it down more than this, probably.
Not
So then I'll be
to negative
losing
tech.
growth. Yeah, well, I'll go -5 growth, which would be counterproductive to building my farms and shit. I'm already -5 growth because of being 0. I get growth if I go to 1. So I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't choose the option for -1 and paid them.
Right. So
All right, so I'm gonna do this farm.
okay, you see that city to your north, Carroburg?
Yeah.
You see the green face
Yeah.
next to its name? Yeah. So
Yeah.
the green
It's
face
it's
is
a attitude, right?
yeah, your diplomatic standing. That's what everybody has with each other. But the Empire has a secondary quote unquote diplomatic status or elector count status, which is the number on the right side, the thing next to this red circle, where it says 3.
This one? This pastures.
Well, technically to the left, fealty, that's what it's called.
Fealty. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Right, so fealty is kind of like your diplomatic status, but it's like
Yeah.
a second diplomatic status.
With the elector counts?
specific. Yes,
Hmm.
with the elector counts, which is basically all the other Empire factions in the map.
Yeah.
So that's basically like Central Europe kind of thing.
Yeah.
And when you reach 10, you can tell them to join your faction.
Oh, okay.
And you'll just absorb them. And if it gets to 0, they will declare war on you independently. But it's not
okay.
unlike.
Hmm.
Don't worry though. Usually, because if you have enough diplomatic standing with them, like if you're like plus 200, like you have a really green face with them, if they declare war on you because of the fealty, they will usually be happy to declare peace.
Gotcha.
Soon enough anyway. Especially once you give them one good beating or something like that.
I just built the thing that gives me electric. I'm sorry, halberdiers and what was the other thing? Empire Knights. So that's good. And I'm gonna build something else. You say growth is what I should be focusing on, right?
Definitely growth
Yeah, we
for starting buildings, especially at the beginning.
Okay, should be good.
Now, what about halberdiers?
Oh, I installed the I'm building the blacksmith. That gives me that input. Yeah.
Cancel blacksmith. Can you
Really?
go to your building browser real quick?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So your blacksmith is only a tier 3 building, so you probably want to build that in the lower settlements
Really? Why?
because your capital can go up to tier 5. You see? all
Oh,
the
so I'm
buildings
wasting
with
space for the
X
other.
mark?
Oh, so I'm wasting space for upgrades there, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha. So
you want to.
okay.
I mean, it's not like you never ever want to do that.
I can always
especially with certain
rebuild it, I
factions,
guess.
But
Yeah.
for the most time, keep tier 3 buildings, like buildings that can only go up to tier 3 in tier 3 or in smaller settlements.
Yeah.
You'll also
Well-
find that not every province can build every building, so you'll want to focus on provinces on recruitment, some on economy, or maybe you want to focus a province purely on like building artillery, which I personally don't recommend. I like to have like one recruitment province that can recruit as much or everything possible in the faction.
Yeah. I'm stuck in here. Let me well, can I just build it for show wait, you think? Because I don't have any slots available in my other settlements yet.
Yeah, just wait it out. The blacksmith is not an actual barracks. It only enables the recruitment of that unit from other buildings.
Okay. So
Like if you hover over your barracks in the second settlement, Uber Strike,
yep.
second tier are actually have a red border. That means it cannot be built without an additional requirement. So you can hover over the halberdier icon itself. It's the
Gotcha.
left-
Yeah.
And it'll tell you what you need. So that one says, yeah, requires blacksmith.
Okay. All right. Well,
But
then
they're
I will.
recruited from the barracks itself. It's kind of
Okay.
like a double requirement kind of thing.
Okay. So what I'll do then is you need to population surplus. How do you increase population in this game?
That's your growth.
Oh, right. So I already got growth
Right,
stuff
so on
already
the left
cooking
side-
here.
On
Yeah.
the left side card, you'll see like how much growth you're getting
Ah.
and how much you need in order to get the
User
next
joined your channel.
growth
Yeah.
number.
Hey Llama,
What's up?
you're a butt.
No, you.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is
He's
that
a
Nipple?
Nipple butt.
Maybe.
Nipple, I thought I told you not to come around here no more. I told you what would happen, Nipple.
Well,
What you know what happened to
What?
to the left nipple, or the right. Sorry, the right nipple. Your left nipple. Sorry, I'm mixing you guys together because it's gonna happen the exact same time, exact same way. Well, you don't want to know because it's really graphic, but you're getting close, and you don't want that to happen.
I'll make sure. Thank you for that.
You sound really scared. I think I did my job.
Maybe. Alright, I'm going to the other channel since you guys are new for good reason. I'll
Where are
see
you going?
guys around.
Why are you leaving so fast?
Probably because you guys are probably doing something. That's why you're together.
They're doing stuff
Honestly,
down there.
We're doing butt stuff.
All right,
I
so
mean, Llama, if it's involving you, of course it's going to be butt stuff. But
he likes it that way.
I'm just saying,
We
like,
can blame
no,
him.
no surprise here.
Butt stuff is pretty great.
Yeah, nothing wrong with butt stuff.
All right, so public order. Excuse me. Public order +4, you think, or go for the income?
Go for
but-
the income.
Okay.
Especially
so
right
rich?
now.
You're teaching him how to play Total War game, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer. You play Warhammer? Or Total
yeah,
Wars?
I mean, I have almost every Total War game. I even had Empire, unfortunately, back when it released. I still regret that decision.
I'm still fairly new to Total War franchise.
The technology tree here. So the 2 turns, waiting on this thing. How's this work exactly? So right now I'm using the well, I'm getting +10 growth in public order, and it says 2 turns. So in 2 turns, what happens? Do I get that?
So what happens in
turns you
2
will get.
turns is you will get 1 extra population, which you can use to upgrade your settlements. I'm assuming you're playing Warhammer 2, right?
No. This is he's looking at the tech tree.
Yeah.
Oh, so in 2 turns your technology will be finished, and you'll get
So I
whatever
thought.
the technology is.
I don't know why something happened before. I was like kind of confused about what was going on with that because it seemed like it was like I was never getting it. So okay, all these I have like for 5 turns. I have to actually be selecting on it. That's why, right? When I'm actually selecting on it, that's when I'm actually moving the time to get it. Okay, got it. So is there anything I should be doing besides this rebates? One, was it tie the teeth? Rebates, Mama? Do you think it's growth?
Didn't you already start the? I can't
Yeah.
see your face is covering the technology, so I can't see what's going on there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to go tap out. Yeah, it's you don't know which one it is. It's never mind. I'll
I mean,
pass time.
if it's still ongoing, don't cancel it. Just let it finish.
You're right. Yeah, it's already going. But I guess I'm all right. Any turn. What?
You didn't
What?
move your army or recruit it.
Well, no, I already got recruitments going.
No, you
Did
can't. You can't do both. You have to stay still and recruit, or you
Yeah.
can move your army. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, I was already recruiting. I have 1 more turn left until they were done.
Are you sure?
I-
don't see
I'm
any
positive.
recruitment
Positive. I saw the 2. There was 2 with 1 turn
I-
left. Yeah.
Oh, I think you might have fucked up because we got 1 turn left. That means it's not done. That's.
Yeah.
there. Are you the second person in the stream, Nibble?
I'm watching it stream right now, and I'm just like.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely not recruiting. You're just sitting in your town doing nothing.
No, I'm recruiting. What's the 1 turn mean then? I saw the
You're
recruitments.
So,
You're
so what 1
absolutely
turn means, it literally means in 1 individual turn it will be done. So you have to pass the turn and then you recruit it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were like I had to stay there while they were actually.
You did it.
respond.
Your whole recruiting thing was like 2 turns
Summon
ago,
the
so it really
Electricons.
finished, and you didn't recruit some more people.
Yeah, let's check it. Yeah, you
Was
did
it?
not.
Oh, I was thinking the turn before it.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
otherwise it would say at the top of your
Yeah.
army recruiting.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I thought that was the turn before it. I got mixed up.
Plus, you also didn't move them. You should have been moving them to take out the.
Carl
rebels.
Franz is perfectly happy right where he's at. He just loves this place. He's probably having a fun time there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna search these ruins.
Carl Franz
Ah, shit.
takes orders from no one.
Nipple, sadly, we're playing without any mods. Not entirely just because Nell's. We want to introduce Nell to vanilla, but mods don't seem to be working on our co-op campaigns lately. They just
Yeah,
say,
they don't.
It's such a pain.
Yeah. Honest follow-up question. I forgot. Now, have you learned? Do you play Hearts of Iron 4? Does that sound familiar to you, or is that someone else?
Me and Stahl were like wanting to get into that actually.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm definitely your guy for that. So.
All right, I'm down with that. I'll have to go buy it, I think, but I am happy to do that.
And I also got all the DLCs. So if you just want to play like on a multiplayer game, I'll just show you the ropes,
Mm-hmm.
show you what it's really like. Then it's up to you. But
Okay. Yeah. We'll see if we can install to do it too. How many people can you play multiplayer?
I think it's like 8 or 10. Like I know it's pretty high.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Perfect. Is that real time or is it turn based? I think it's real time, right?
Real time, yeah.
Cool.
real time, but Paradox, how it works in multiplayer is really nice. Anybody can pause or play it.
Oh, so it's like Stellaris in a way? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's almost exactly the same as Stellaris. Yeah.
Okay.
Like how the
Same
timing
developers,
works.
like exactly the same developer.
Oh,
and
the
everything?
exact same developer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Same
Paradox, do they
exact.
publish their own things, or are they just like just a developer?
They develop and they just recently started publishing only about 2 years ago. So that's
No.
something they do, but they're relatively new.
They also did that one mech game I liked. Didn't they? Or
I know what
maybe
you're
they
talking about.
didn't. What was it called?
I know what you're talking about.
It's based
wanna-
on like a previous it's based on a license.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what
I
I
know
mean?
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's based
But
on
it's
the
more like
Mech Warrior
XCOM though.
license.
Yeah, but it's more like XCOM though. It's not like their normal thing. I thought that was Paradox.
It is. It was made by Paradox.
Okay, cool.
Can you
Interesting.
reach Helmgart from there, or do you have to?
Maybe my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I decided. It's hard to tell. Oh well, I guess the pastime thing isn't happening. All right. So I have a settlement upgrade available. Which one?
Uberstrike and Isleheart. They both
Nice.
have the little hammer hovering over them
Yeah, I
because
see.
they have
them.
enough growth.
I guess I only had enough for one. I
Yeah.
hope- Oh, is that fine? That's fine. I did that one, huh? Okay.
I would upgrade Uberstrike first
Okay.
because it's closer to the enemy, so you want that to be stronger.
Okay. So let me go back to off rounds.
I command
So
you.
you want me to recruit more guys or move them or
Move south first.
South.
Take out Helmgart.
take all these guys? I got plenty of people, man. We got this. On to
Can you reach Helmgart in one turn?
let's see.
No, you can't. So go to Uberstrike instead and
Berserk.
recruit from there.
Okay.
Move.
Oh, Carl France, you forgot to
Bring me
recruit.
to my men.
What an idiot.
Silly
Fucking
Emperor.
Carl
You
fans.
can recruit
But he's
right now,
got.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, recruit right now.
I'm gonna make sure he does this time. Stupid idiot. Spearman, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of always go with them. Why do they cost less? Is it because they're just a better bang for your buck?
No, it really depends. I like the swordsman better, but that's just me personally.
The preference? Okay.
But I mean, swordsmen on paper are better than spearmen in
On
almost every
paper.
way, but spearmen are just cheaper, so it's usually better early on. Just swap them out.
Okay.
They're really good against things like cavalry, like big old monsters that get bonuses, but versus anything else, they kind of just are slightly behind everybody else. So they're really specialized.
I just
Got it.
like my infantry to be meat shields for the big units to do the work. So
Exactly,
I,
and
prefer
again-
spearmen.
And again, this is where the strategy comes in. You know, do you want something that's cheaper but not as good and
Greetings
not as
on
well
behalf of
rounded,
the
or
Empire. Now what
you know, do
brings
you want to say
here
spend a
with
little more and get
sheathed
somewhere
blade?
well rounded, but you'll fall behind on dealing things like cavalry.
Okay.
Let me tell you, Nipple. I was playing a solo campaign alongside this as Barrow Legion. So that's Himmler and Krell, if you remember.
Surely
Yeah.
an agreement
And I
will be
conquered
reached.
like all the
But are
Empire.
we not
And
all
guess who decides to
sons of
say,
Sigmar?
"Fuck you! You're not gonna have a nice time."
Who's that?
The Dark Elves. Both the fucking Morathi and Malekith, with their rank 1 and rank 2 in strength, decide to send ships across the fucking ocean to fuck over with me. For no goddamn reason. Just fuck that guy over there.
There we go. I just shushed your viewer. He's learning.
Oh. Sorry. I'm very bad at noticing chats happening. All right. So I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Was anything I'm missing? You think? I've got I got guys recruiting. They're.
Oh, on the bottom right corner, you see that little wheel with the intern and all that stuff. What's the one thing at the far right?
We talked
Where?
about.
2 icons to the right of his technology icon. I'm not sure what it's called.
Bottom right. Bottom
That's
right of your
Empire
screen.
specific.
You see where the intern thing is?
Yeah.
Electoral machinations.
There you go.
Oh, right! You can
Yeah, they changed
influence the. It's like the high elf thing. You can influence people to fight each other to like each other better.
Wait,
you
which thing are you referring to?
Go up.
it-
Up.
Oh, up here.
No, up. Keep going. Keep going
Up,
up.
up.
right there.
up.
Electoral
Oh,
machinations.
boom. There you go.
Oh,
Keep
I
going
just
up.
said that. Oh, okay, that's because we're delayed on the stream. Just like, but I'm on it.
You're
Okay.
good. Yeah, electoral, and then there's the other one to the left of that.
So click the electoral thing. You might have something. So here you can spend your
That was pretty fast, like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds. I'm guessing for the delay. That's not bad.
Right, so you can select which factions you want to manipulate, and you can tell them to like each other or hate each other more.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like for you, you can make yourself and Balthazar Gelt. You can make it to where you like each other, or you can make Melskar hate someone else. It's literally just manipulation.
Well, I'm a very honest guy. I can't be messing with that button. I don't like
Definitely
it.
not yet.
I
Plus,
don't
you
like
can
it.
also use that resource to send reinforcements in those
Yeah.
events that we were dealing with before.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna
So
end
you
my
don't
turn.
have to spend your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
gonna
in your
keep
good
on.
hands. I'm gonna go see what the guys below are doing.
Probably jacking
Lay
off.
the nipple.
Probably. See ya.
He's gonna be
User
sick.
left your channel.
He doesn't know what he's in for. Hello, Pozzard. Ignore him. If you're looking for a good Warhammer gameplay, I'm not very good at this game. I'm just learning.
Hear what you have to say.
I've never played a game like this. Oh, I mean, like, it's not my first day with it, but
I'd accept.
yeah.
Oh, you found an Undercity.
Hmm? What?
I see in your world events you found an Undercity.
So how's that
in
happen?
your in your capital. So that's Skaven. You have
Oh,
rats
underneath?
in your city.
Oh, well, you know, I guess it's maybe we can make them our friends.
So if you click on it, it'll take you to the city that has it.
It won't yet, but maybe afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be in your turn. So I could just tell you where it is. It's just your capital. Go to your capital, Altdorf.
How do I quickly
Manually,
go there?
like don't click it. Just,
Alright.
just scroll to it.
Okay. Lost. Okay. That'd be a better way. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my turn. Oh. Yeah.
And I guess you can't click on it just yet because it's not your turn. But you see that little new button up here, the bottom right of Altdorf?
This?
It's
Oh
grayed out.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that triangle. So when it's your turn, you'll be able to click it and see what the little rats have built under your city.
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
a
the
baby
rats
gift?
have no, not a good kind of gift. Probably plague.
Is this gonna be like Vermintide?
It could be actually. More. I'll tell you more on that when it's your turn. Where should I go? So that's about to have a rebellion. So I should go there. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this freaking orcs. What do I get? Bombardment. That's pretty good. Chain lightning. And pick my tech. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. So you finished the research. That's good. No.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm just looking at my tech tree. What do you think I should do next? Income from the assembly line. Continue doing the trade and industry. Income from settlement buildings.
Well, you got plenty of money. You could also pick one of those bottom researches that cost 7,000 apiece.
Oh,
See if there's
true.
anything good there. Let's see, plus one public order.
Hmm.
What else you got? That's shit. Nah, that's also shit. That's shit.
Not diplomacy, but maybe diplomacy with the empire with
I mean,
these.
plus all that diplomacy is pretty good, but it's just not worth it at the beginning. Nobody hates you right now, so unless you
Oh,
really.
but it
wanna
helped me,
create,
like-
alliances.
Yeah, I guess it would help me get a trade route or two. I don't know. There's only one I can possibly get right now anyway. Oh, forget it. All right, so I guess I'll do anything else like
Yeah, let's just go for one of the free ones. So let's see. I would say I would go for the missile line.
missile. Missile. What? Which one?
Missiles, top right.
I see only. Am I blind here? Missiles.
I mean,
mean-
that entire top right square is. missiles.
Oh, sorry. The name of it. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the actual upgrade itself. I was trying to find.
And just make sure you start recruiting range units as soon as possible.
Who's this
So-
motherfucker? Oh.
You can take. That's me.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I was just acting out of anger.
All right. Angry and everything. This
I
is
know.
good.
I was
Be
very
bad.
angry. I was very angry about the
For no
encounter.
good reason. You know what? You're in my way.
Now,
Yeah, I'm at the airport. I get very angry. All right, so I got some units, some units, and what shall I go and attack Helmgard now?
Can you take Helmgard? That's a question. I'm not sure if you can with that army. 16 versus 12, but they have garrison. What's their garrison? Click
What's
on
it?
Helmgard. And
Yeah.
Click on the second.
No. And click on garrison details, and all right.
Alright, let's see. What are they? They a captain. You can just style on him easy. You got a great sword. That could be a problem. You can focus on, but the crossbow and is that a
Mortars?
mortar?
Mortar, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we should avoid that for now.
Okay.
Go to the city on the right, Grunberg.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Okay.
go too far, because you know they have to be set up there. That's where their army has to be. So.
Yeah, I can do this. Right? It says question mark, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Their garrison's not really the problem anyway. It's their army that's gonna be there.
Okay. So I just go ahead and click my
Prince
guy and right click on it.
Alright,
I
so
can't
don't
reach there
get
in one
too
turn.
close. Get
Okay.
within retreating distance so that they have to commit to attack to you,
Okay. How?
and recruit from there.
What would you say is retreating distance? You think?
Let's see. You can move. Let's see. This far, right? Like, I'm trying to draw here. So that's about the distance you can move, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
a little further. So if you can move this far, that means they should be able to move about this far.
Oh, so should I go about?
So go around here, I think.
Okay.
You can advance, and when they come in for you, you take them out.
Okay. So is there any kind of stance I should take here? Oh, I can't.
Well,
anyway,
no, because
I'm marching.
You marched? Oh, you did march. Okay. What did you say you marched?
Oh no, I mean I only have March available. I mean, sorry. I guess I didn't
you don't
march.
wanna- you don't want to be caught in March, because when you're caught in March, you can't retreat, and your units start out tired in the battle.
Ah. I was reading them before. I just know when I should use them or how. All right.
There are certainly times, like when you want to move fast around the map and you know that there's no danger, or you don't care, like your army's so strong that you don't care if somebody does attack you.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm good.
So start recruiting units from there.
Mhm.
Maul,
Alright.
spearmen,
And in turn.
and not yet. Select their army. So I want to see what they have. You may not be able to see them, might be too far.
I think I got close enough that one was revealed. I
can
see
see
it's
some
12 units.
archers. And the other one is
Not possible.
because he's got 2. What's the other army?
4.
12, 16 units, and they're all trash here. So yeah, you should be able to win it. What about select your capital now?
So I'm trying to find a different way. Let me just go select it. All right.
It's right behind your. There.
Hmm?
Okay, so try recruiting a hero. See if you can recruit anything right now. That's the bottom middle icons, the far right.
Recruit hero or Lord?
Hero.
Okay.
Okay, you can't. You don't have the buildings or anything. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to your cities. City selection or settlement. The overview, right? And click on this little triangle icon. See what the Skaven are building under your city.
Clan Molder?
Clan
Destroy Outer
Molder,
City? 1500?
Usually it is advisable, but before you do that, check out what they have. Just so you can know, because usually you do want to get rid of it. So, like, hover over their buildings.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, deeper tunnels, that makes it difficult to spot. Subterranean, the purple icon makes them expand, so they have a 5 or 10% chance to create a new undercity in nearby cities. What about the blue? The blue one, I don't remember what that one does.
It's income gained from local settlements income 20%, and Skaven corruption and
So
adjacent
that
city.
one's siphoning your money.
Oh, fun. So I want
What
gone.
about bottom left? I think
Skaven
that
corruption.
was the worst one.
Yeah, corruption in adjacent provinces plus 0.25. And it consumed food too.
There's nothing else. The Red King.
No, just corruption is up and food is consumed and discoverability is plus 140.
Okay, yeah, that's the dangerous one.
Oh.
Remember how you were saying, is there Vermintide from this? Yes, the Skaven have 2 options as kind of like a fuck you to the enemy when they build an undercity. The first one is one that's only available to the techie Skaven clan, the clan Scryer. They're the ones who are like in charge of all the crazy experiments and machinery.
Mm-hmm.
And they can build a nuke on their city and blow it up in 20 turns.
Oh, great. That's,
And luckily for you, that's not the case. But
Yeah.
that one is the second worst option. That's the Vermintide option.
oh, God.
They
All right.
spawn, if that gets fully built, it would spawn a full doom stack next to your city.
Okay, so should I destroy it?
Yes, you should absolutely destroy it. It's worth it. Sometimes you can get away with it, like, just let them sit by if you don't care about some corruption, you know?
Yeah. Is it just like the benefit of saving the money, I guess?
Yeah, because it's kind of expensive to get rid of other cities.
Hmm.
1,500. And it gets worse. That one was actually pretty cheap, if you ask me. I think I've seen like 4,000 or 8,000.
Oh, wow. I guess it depends on how late the game is, maybe? Or how... I
It
don't know.
might. I might be remembering wrong, but it definitely gets expensive, especially because they can build those for free, which is kind of annoying.
Alright, well, I'm on 10. I think I did everything.
Yeah. You're good.
Bam.
Right. So especially that they have 3 ways to create undercities. The first one is they attack a city, they win the battle, and they can establish an undercity for free.
Okay.
The second one is with their hero actions, they can target a city, and for like a shit ton of money, like 1,000 to 3,000, something like that, depending on the hero level, I believe, it can cost them. It can build an undercity, but that has a long ass cooldown, so it's usually not the way you want to expand your undercities. And the third way was the purple building that you saw, the pickaxe. The pickaxe building has a chance to expand for free in any nearby city, which is usually how I expand my Under Empire.
That's a lot more. That's pretty crazy that that's in a game.
Yeah, and remember, one of them can build nukes in the entire map if they wanted to.
Oh my god.
Oh, you should definitely check them out if you ever get a chance to. Skaven are so much fun. I'm gonna get rid of these filthy orcs.
Champion of the lady.
My units are a little beat up, but that's fine.
Filthy orcs.
Little gobos and orcs.
While you set up for this and it's loading, I'm gonna use the bathroom and get more coffee.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Just in time for the
Excellent
battle to end.
timing.
Yes.
The lady calls. The lady wills it.
Just gonna auto resolve this one.
Okay. Just finishing him off, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, strangely enough,
Farewell.
even if they only have one unit left, rebellions will still grow to full doom stacks if you leave them alone. Income from farms, but like ordered, untainted.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go now. Looks like the income for you.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. So I can
How
drop
much
it down.
money do you have?
4,900.
Looks like it's time to do the old bait and switch.
Alright.
You're gonna want to recruit another lord and use him as bait.
Okay.
Because that battle right there is pretty tough. Let's see, they got 12 plus 7, that's 19 plus 6 from the base. Yeah. You don't want
Alright.
to go in there, especially with only spearmen. Like if you had an army you could micro or use magic, abuse magic with, then maybe. But
Yeah. Should we go with the guy who has leadership, or the guy who has armor, melee attack, and he's a badass?
let's see. What are your other options? You have
Those are the
nothing
two.
else here?
Mm-mm.
What about
Nope.
huntsman in general?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so let's see. What are the things? Strong and confident? What is that? What does each one does?
Strong is the armor plus 15, melee plus 5, weapon strength plus 10%, and the other guy has plus 4 leadership.
Oh, yeah, just go with the strong one.
Yeah.
Watch him wreck some other lords.
To strengthen the empire.
And start recruiting with him. Actually, no, before you... Can you move him? No, you can't move him, can you? Alright, just start recruiting with him from where he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, you need to keep him weak, but he could still afford to use a couple of units, so... Okay,
Okay.
go into... Gotta pick out 2 abilities, so... Click on his number 3 in the bottom left.
All right. So I guess
First
More
to
melee?
March.
huh?
first you want to march about the blue line because
Yeah. Okay.
10% movement. That's like your default.
Drop marcher. Okay. All right. Which one should I grab here?
What else you got? Recruitment cost. That could be nice if you want to save a little money in recruitment, or you could just make him a fighting badass by giving him the yellow line.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it. He's already awesome.
It's gonna be a hell of a goon squad.
Yeah.
That's what Stahl calls it when he like stacks a bunch of heroes and lords together that are good at fighting. His goon squad goes sniping enemy lords.
Nice. I think alright. So I got a bunch of stuff cooking still. I keep checking the diplomacy thing just to see. Oh, wait. This is getting better, I think. Neutral now. Talibaland.
I always hate to say that name.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Yeah, I just like really wanted to piss people off by trying to pronounce it. I can't really do anything else with him right now.
Looks that way. See, he's somebody that you could use your influence with, but I'd still recommend saving it for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, another way to get your influence or prestige, I can't remember which. Authority, I think it is what it gives you. If an enemy faction, like orcs or whatever, takes a city from one of the elector counts, you can fight it, take it, and one of the options will say give it back to the official elector count to gain influence over them.
Okay.
So that's always like a nice alternative. Like you don't want to necessarily take it because it's too hard to defend or whatever. You can just give it to him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, just already.
Bring
Like,
me to my men.
wait, what is that icon?
Should I recruit more
What's
for,
not-
should I recruit more with Call Friends?
I don't think you have space to recruit anymore.
I have one more space, I can get one more.
No, but like I think you're limited to 3 recruitments per province.
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay. Should I move them or what do you think?
Actually, put them in ambush. Maybe they'll just attack Altdorf. I doubt
Okay.
it, but
As is my right by
Just keep Morias in ambush? Okay.
I'm pretty sure they won't go for it. But just in case they do.
I actually had an ambush work out for me once.
Oh,
Like
ambush
in
it's great. You're
Yeah.
gonna love it. It's the main way to bait the AI out of their hidey holes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end turn.
Oh no, an Empire faction died.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or
Call
foe,
Franz!
we will see.
Non-aggression. Don't agree with that. They'll just give you diplomatic negatives because everybody hates them.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
Plus, he's too far. It's not like a non-aggression fact. It's really gonna matter to you. Oh, I got something. Neat. I'm being declared war on. Should I drag you into this?
I mean, I was gonna peace and prosperity.
I'm dragging you into this.
After I murder everybody. Okay.
Normally, you'd have the choice to break the alliance, but since we're in a co-op mode, you're stuck with me.
All right.
Oh no! One of the factions I had a trade agreement with died.
But they were wiped out?
One of the guys that I had a trade agreement with, yeah. Oh, where's he going? He just stayed there? Okay, easy pickings. Go for it. Alright, it's my turn.
take my leave.
I'm gonna have to be fighting rebellions
You seek the lady's
endlessly,
favor.
aren't I? Oh, this campaign's so much different now.
What do you mean?
Britannia has this unique event at the beginning of the game where they tell you have an orc problem, you have to go kill the orcs, and until you do, you get -20 public order. Which is normally pretty easy because the orcs are just here in this CM circling in blue. But now they have an alternative city over here, which makes it a real problem to deal with.
So they just
Farce.
updated it for balance reasons, or what they updated it for?
No, these orcs they added an additional. I just don't think they thought it through too much. But at the same time, my Britannia is like the only one who can deal with these orcs easily, whereas everybody else would have been stuck with -20 for a long time anyway.
Yeah.
So I just have to deal with it. But it's just weird because this was like the easy. They just used to be the easy Britannia because you could easily take care of that quickly. But now I'm stuck with them.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't really do anything else here. Just, I guess I'll be stuck fighting rebellions for a while. All right, so. Oh, that's
Oh, you can only do one thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
They say
Uh,
rebellion victory.
The only thing that matters here is the war fervor and recruiting surplus. Everything else is just flavor text, or like if you want to really role play into it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy, you're at -2 Imperial authority.
Oh god, how'd that happen?
You gotta be careful.
I didn't know that would give me that. Oh no.
I believe if you hover over the skull on the left, it'll tell you what's changing this turn.
Over this. Oh.
Electro counts destroyed. Oh, it wasn't even something you could do. Oh, those vampires are getting killed strong.
Alright, so it's my turn, right?
What does
Yeah.
the Emperor bid?
Alright, so what you want to do here is move one of your armies as close as possible to that other one, to the enemies, and then attack with the other one. That way they'll reinforce each other.
Got it. So, how close before you engage? Just like, don't click him and don't go in that little circle of red.
Alright, so you got your captain selected. So hover over the enemy army, and you'll see a red circle up here at the bottom. That's his circle of influence. That means no enemy can pass through that area without attacking him. So move as close to that circle as possible, like right at the very
On
edge.
the march.
I didn't mean to. Oh, well, actually, no, I didn't mean this. Okay, my
That
bad.
might work. Alright, so now click Carl.
An attack? Oh, I can build some stuff really quick. Hold on. Let me not that matters. It's just gonna
Yes,
be,
get them
yeah.
crossbows quickly so you can take. Crossbow range units are pretty powerful in Total War.
And I can finally get my should I go for pistolers, swordsman, crossbowman, or should I go for that what was that one I wanted to get?
Oh yes, go with the Red Moon in. Red Moon in is great.
Oh, okay.
Gives you, like, freaking OP.
Awesome. I like OP. OP for me.
I played against it. It gives you so many. It's a reference to Vermintide in case you couldn't tell. Because that's where you start in Vermintide 1.
Oh
from the
yeah.
Red
Okay.
Moon
Oh,
Inn.
that's the same one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and it gives you like 4 overpowered heroes to sit in your city and defend it.
The
Nice.
nation calls.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and attack this dude.
First, before you do that, okay, you see when you hover over him and the yellow line appears?
Yeah.
That means who's reinforcing you. So that's a good way to check to see
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're reinforcing with armies. So
Good
this
point.
time you did good. They are reinforcing, so you just go for it. But if you don't see the yellow line, you gotta adjust the other guy.
Okay. Oh,
Right click
Summon
on
the
them.
Elector Counts.
Oh, you're in ambush. That's why you can't move. So
Oh,
you gotta
right,
get out of
right.
ambush first.
okay.
I see no other option.
All right, there we go.
Ulrich's will.
You ran away. This is fine.
Oh,
Let's
bitch.
go.
Now let's see the movement that you have left. Okay, you can reach them, so that's.
The nation
Yeah,
calls.
yeah. So move.
Get
the
him closer.
guy-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Step
Not on
to
the
it.
left. Too late.
Oh, why?
It doesn't matter.
Let's.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
the
thought that
boots
was
take a
good.
lot of movement, so you may.
Oh.
It's just risky because
No
since they eat up
peace,
more movement,
just war.
you might not be able to reach to the other city. But I think you'll be fine. Right, you want to fight this or auto resolve it?
I'll fight it.
All right.
Easy fight. For me to feel good about myself.
The problem with easy fights in more like not Total War, but like Total War campaigns is that one fight might be easy, but just around the corner from right outside of your range of vision is like another doom stack ready to beat you up if you don't win this battle well enough, right?
Yeah.
Essentially what's happened in my single player campaign. Like I was like, oh, I don't feel like fighting more Dark Elves, and I just auto resolved it. I lost a lot of troops, but I was like, it doesn't matter. None of them died, you know. I could just wait for them to heal. And instantly, as I was thinking that, 2 more Doom stacks walked in. I was like, God damn it.
Reinforcements. Okay, cool. So I guess when do my reinforcements come?
As soon as you start the battle. You're just
Oh,
not
cool.
allowed to deploy them during this phase.
I have a big army. It's like the biggest army I've ever had, like at once.
It's
Like
pretty
God,
good.
it's a lot of people. I'm just gonna just like just throw them all in.
My subjects call.
Just make sure you're ranging the turret at the back so that they
Yeah.
don't get squished.
Ready for war.
There we go. And just like, start. There we go. Just,
Move out. Formation. March.
Typically what you want to do is move them right at the edge of the range. So if you hold spacebar, you can see that the range goes like right here.
yeah.
You
So
wanna
I'll move there.
Yeah, move your units like your line like right here so that they are not
Yeah.
reached, including your reinforcements.
Oh God, what the hell's happening? Why is it doing that? Oh my God, dude. I'm not
Pause
getting.
it, pause it.
Pause.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, he had a good hit.
I don't know. I put alt. Is it alt click move, or is it how's it best to do it?
Alt, left click, drag is to move your units around, and I think with control you can rotate them. I can't remember. It's more like
How do you do
muscle
it?
memory for me.
How do you do it?
I use both, but I can't remember which one's which because it's muscle memory for me.
Wait.
Alright, so like first do the alt, left click, drag.
Yeah, but that keeps him in a. I can't rotate the formation.
Yeah,
It's-
and now press control without letting go of the left click.
Ah, okay. That's game changing. All right. Now I'm gonna put him like right here.
Now press spacebar. No, without letting
What?
go.
Oh, yeah,
Press
yeah, okay.
spacebar so you can see the range of their units.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. So what am I doing, dude? Head alt still.
Oh,
Alright,
maybe
there
you
we-
can't
now
see. Maybe you can't press spacebar while you're doing that. That's
I
fine.
can do that.
So-
I can.
so-
Here it is.
Okay, so go back to alt instead of control without letting go of the left click.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Okay, there you go. And just make sure you put them right outside of the range units and a little further back,
Right around here.
like right there.
Gee
Yep.
Louise. All right.
That's good. You especially want them a little bit further than their actual range because if you're like right at the very edge, they will push forward and start attacking you. But I think their hero might be able to reach you. I think he's got a bit more range. And send your cavalry like around the back. And make sure you get these units to push forward, the reinforcements. Not that
cavalry
it's,
on the back. Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
So like send these units to flank and send your
Okay.
cavalry around too.
Oh, I can draw it too. I forgot about that.
That asshole's got an ability with a little bit more range. Yeah, you may want to just push in, because otherwise that guy's gonna start doing more damage to your units. Alright, so like the moving all your units in a straight line like that is a good start, but then you kind of want to make sure that the flank units are starting to wrap around.
Yeah.
I especially have a lot of experience with this because vampires don't have range units, so your entire armies just like wrap around them, surround them.
Yeah.
Make sure these units are engaging.
Yep. I'm trying to grab it now. You got everybody. This guy.
And get Carl France to snipe his lord. He's just gonna wreck him.
Oh, Franz. Where are you?
I am Prince and Emperor!
Oh, he's not doing anything. Oh, shit. Attack the other guy?
Yeah. Get one of your spear units to chase their range units.
Yeah,
They
I
will
sent him
probably
after him.
never catch them, but that's fine. You just want their range units to not be firing.
Did Carlos
He'll
Spence
be
get
running
distracted? I want him to attack that.
It looks that he might have got bottled down by their units. Got them on the run. Get your cavalry to finish off these range units.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them being over there.
Oh, you're also playing them fast for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I hit it when we were moving up.
Find your targets! The Empire endures! Attack! Spearman!
Right now you're on chase mode, so right now you could actually speed it up. And victory. No, you should have finished. Oh wait, no, that's right. They retreated. Good choice. That means they're all gonna be wiped out.
Cool. I didn't do it because I knew better. I just did it because I was all buttoning him up. And I was like, oh, press the button. Shiny button. Yay.
I must press the button. The amulet is within our grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. A decisive victory. You probably want the money. Your units are barely hurt. They're not gonna benefit much from the regeneration.
Why is there a timer on it? On clicking that?
That's because it's co-op, so
Oh.
it like doesn't want you to stay on the screen for too long.
Pick up the
Oh,
pace.
okay. Okay. Got it.
All right, now target their city. Don't target their lord because he's just gonna run away. Plus, here's a
Summon the
fun fact.
Elector Counts.
Their lord is not garrisoned in their city, right?
Yeah.
But any city battle, the enemy units die entirely, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, cities cannot retreat from battles. So if you target their city and there's any lords nearby, their lords will be able to reinforce that city, which sucks. It definitely does. But if you're like overwhelmingly strong and you don't care about losing a couple units, especially in this case you won't. But if you're overwhelmingly strong, which is your situation, it's better if you attack the city.
What
That
does
way,
the Emperor
their
mean?
units will count as if they were fighting in
We march.
in a city battle,
Okay.
which means
The
they will all be
nation
wiped out
calls.
immediately, even though they were just reinforcements,
To war.
and they won't have a choice to run away, which is great for the AI because AI is like big coward. They like to run.
This is like a 50-50 battle, apparently.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just their
Okay.
archers. Their fun fact: ammo counts for a lot. It's way overestimated. It's like if they count as if all the shots are gonna be fired and doing damage. That's how Total War calculates the auto resolve. So
Okay.
range units help a lot in auto resolve. Sometimes it can give you false hope if you don't know how to use them.
All right.
Usually against the AI, you can kite enough, but you know. So you want to fight this manually because
Yeah.
other results can screw you.
I didn't know if you want me to do something else like encircle or something else, something fancy.
Right. So
Fancy than
what
I
you
know.
want to do here is you have so many troops that you're gonna want to assign at least one battalion per range unit that they have, so that they're always running away.
Okay.
And with your cavalry, either chase them down, or do cycle charging on their front line.
Okay.
Oh, they're using to get reinforcements. That's interesting. Maybe they will survive. Who knows? I don't remember anymore. You have cavalry, so I would recommend that you set up in the open and advance this way.
Okay.
Maybe I would suggest forming 2 lines, so like one here, and then your archers, your ranged units in the back.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Okay. So I'm just making some control groups really quick.
Spearmen, ready for war.
Probably not the best control groups, but they're control groups.
I would keep your cavalry in a separate control group,
Okay.
your ranged units in another one,
My subjects call.
and cover flanks can be with your melee units, but I would recommend also having your heroes in a separate one so you can quickly be like, hey, go kill overlords.
Yeah. You put these guys together. I gotta deal with these.
Spearmen.
Okay. Or wait, this guy.
This is usually what I do. This is kind of what I often do with the undead. But that's only because they only have melee units. So you kind of want. I like to have the extra control to like my center line, my left and right flank units, or sometimes even more than that. But with factions like the Empire, you typically only want one control group for your infantry line and another one for your range units.
That's what I was thinking. Something like so. Have one control group for all the melee, all the infantry, then another one for
Yeah.
all. Okay.
I would do that.
That's a good thing because I was wondering what to do.
It's not the worst idea what you're doing right now because you have mostly melee units.
I
but
was
just
mostly
get used
thinking
to
like
it.
what I could press and like send at things, quickly while I'm learning. But I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have much ranged anyway, so I'll just
Yeah,
give
that
them
which
a
is
little group.
why I don't think it's such a terrible idea to do this.
Wounded, sir.
I would definitely not have any. There we go. No melee units in the range category.
Why can't I update this?
Oh, it's funky. Are you trying to put them all in the same group?
Yeah.
Press G. It's gonna remove all their control groups.
Oh, great. Got it. Awesome. There we go. Oh, that's great. Except I need these guys too.
For Heldenhammer.
Wait, not the cavalry guy though. Right? Is it cavalry guy? Yeah.
So just press it and then G.
Ready for war.
Cool. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I get what that does now. Okay, it's simple. All right, so let me make this.
Yeah, they could be bothered to update that a little. It's not the most intuitive thing.
Nah.
That's the target.
Somebody is you got a cheerleader. In the
That's
chat.
way easier. Oh, it's Cody. Hey, Cody. Alrighty. I think we're good. Maybe. Let me just.
Just keep your cavalry somewhere in the far flank. Yeah, your range units, yeah. So I would select. What happened? You just put them all in the same group.
Huh? No, what? I just basically just what?
We are Sigmar.
I don't even know how I did that. All I did was make the melee go front.
Crossbows ready, General. We are ready.
All right, that looks good.
I would say select half your melee troops and make a line like this,
For war.
Okay.
about this long, right? No, half. So like,
Half of them. Okay.
first move them away. Like, just select all your troops, and right click like
Yep.
over here
Yeah.
in the back.
All right. So I moved
there,
them.
there you go. And then press your first halberdier. That's the
Yeah.
first unit in your infantry line that's not Carl. And then go to about half of your melee units and shift click it.
Okay. I'll just do that line like that, you said?
Yeah, and then do like a line this big. Yeah, and then do like a second line like this with the second line with the rest of the troops.
Okay.
And then one final line with the range units. Maybe you could afford to make it a little longer. If you look at that, your troops are definitely a little thick there. Thick formation with many C's. Oh, you fun tip. You can also in the battle you can also
Well, what
click a
happened?
unit and shift click around.
Okay, I don't know how that even happened. Why'd that revert? Alright, we'll make it a little longer.
That's about the same length.
Is it? I know. Well, so I should have, like, I mean, is that something where I should have a medical control group, you think, or no? I just wish I could shift. I wish it were like, see how they are like scattered now, the shift click, how I shift click them, and they're not like, you know, I wish it'd be like kind of in a, like in order, so I could
Do you
just
want
go
me
and
to
do
make
it.
a line for you?
No, I was just saying, like, just in terms of making it easier, to, like, you know, when they're chunked up like this and they're not in control. Oh wait, that works just fine. Oh wow.
Right, you
Okay.
can shift click in the open map too, so it kind of like, from the 2 points, it kind of makes a line between your
Hey.
2 click points, and it'll
Yeah.
select everything that you in between.
Cool. That's smart. The game is smart.
Yeah, that feature's actually pretty neat. I'll give them that.
Up, wait. Ah.
That's pretty good. Except for these guys, a little too thin.
Yeah, it's because they were actually one we missed, or I missed off on the side there, so I didn't put them in formation, and I was just slow. All right, I think we're good, right? And my cavalry way over here. That's...
I would recommend putting Carl under number 5, just so he's not with all your melee troops.
Where? Where should I put him?
I like to put my heroes in 5, but it's up
5?
to you. Like, just separate from the melee troops.
You put, but what do you mean in 5?
Like control group 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it would be 4, but whatever.
5.
What's? Oh wait, what's the spearman not like in a? God damn it! What's happening in these control groups?
So you just,
chaos.
Wait, don't click. Okay, it worked.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just click the spearman and control 1, and it'll add them to the number 1 group.
All right.
Alright,
All right. Let's go.
we do this now.
Where are they coming over there? Shift click, and then space. Where are they going?
Those are his reinforcements. You don't know where his actual troops are. He might be right next to them though. It's very likely. Yeah, he's retreating. Look at him. He's retreating back to his reinforcements. Oh, that cheesy fuck. You have to squash the rebels now.
Yes, my lord. Go.
Bring your own reinforcements in.
They're AI controlled.
You told them to be AI controlled?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it'd be a lot of people to control. Because I don't know anything.
In general, you definitely don't want the AI to control your troops.
Am I able to undo it?
I don't think so.
So are they gonna turn around and start attacking me?
I'm not sure. They might just turtle in corner camp, which looks like that's what they want to do. Alright, so you know what to do. Just set up your troops right outside their range.
The range is not showing yet because they're still moving. But...
Yeah.
So I could just keep on attacking them, I guess.
You have a... Yeah, that's a pretty safe position. Wait for your reinforcements to get closer to.
Oh, fuck me. So looks like they're done moving. Should I attack first?
You'll definitely have to, but wait for your reinforcements.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, they are.
Move your troops a little further to the left, or your right, I mean, so that your reinforcements kind of come in from a flank position. I will recommend setting up your horses back here too, since there's a pretty neat straight line over here. No trees for them. Oh, careful, your units are getting in range.
Oh.
No!
Oh god! Oh god! There, I didn't see the range there. Oh my god! This guy's running across the field and he's getting shot at.
You can tell them to stop.
All right. Now what? Oh yeah, but they're over here.
Reinforcements and fits your line while you're at it. It's about time to move in.
Yep.
Do it. Go, go, go.
Jesus Christ. Whatever, I'm just gonna send him in.
They're spread out enough anyway. Don't forget your range and hero.
Ranged.
You could slow down the speed now.
I keep forgetting it's on because it's something I you guys were having me do last
no
game.
Sound, no speed. So, if there's no sound, then it's sped up.
Huh? Oh.
Send your cavalry in.
Wish I had them
Your
attack.
units are too clumped up here. You kind of want them to
Yeah.
back off and send them to flank. Send Carl after their hero, wherever he is.
Oh, I did
Right
target
here.
him. Yeah.
Wait, that might not be it, because... Yeah, that's not their hero.
Ready for war!
Their hero's right here.
Yeah. I was oh, the hero? Where?
Their enemy hero, right? He's got a
Oh, I see.
swordsman
Yeah,
banner.
yeah, okay.
Ulrich's wrath on them! Now we
Send Carl after him.
Spearmen! Yeah!
How do I have something selected?
Prepare for combat!
Why is he still attacking them? Which one is the
Right here.
That's him? Really? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see. He's not coming off those guys. Maybe I should send some other guys after him. The spearmans.
Charge! For Heldenhammer! No lingering! Spearmen! Sigmar guides us! For Heldenhammer!
Get your cavalry out of there.
Rexgard Knights!
Also, Carl has ADD. You have to remind him what to do.
Manage him, yeah.
Rexgard! Get them! What do you bid? For Heldenhammer! Spearmen! Moving now! By
Why is Carl Friends not want to attack anybody I want him to attack?
'Cause he's been getting slowed down by your own troops. You keep telling him to move through your own lines.
Oh, he's slowed by her. Okay. Yeah, they're all pumped up on that one guy. That's not good.
Ready for war! For the Warhammer! Charge! Yes, my lord! Prepare for combat!
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Get down!
At least you're winning.
We obey!
Get your cavalry out of there. Get the cycle charge. Looks like
Oh,
Carl's
that guy.
finally engaging the guy.
All ranks, fire! Moving now! Taking position! To battle! No lingering! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! At speed! For the Heldenhammer! Quick march!
Get the spearmen to fight
Taking position!
these archers.
Moving now!
Crossbowmen.
Which ones?
Right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ready for war! Get down! For Heldenhammer!
When they're running like this, they have the white banner. Assign one troop for each one so that they keep running to the edge of the map.
Okay.
Attack!
Otherwise, they're coming back. See, like these guys over here? They're clearly very hurt. They ran away, but they came back.
Yeah.
Ready for war! Shaman! We obey! For
You can set these riflemen to like flank around here and start shooting on this line.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before, but they I keep
Formation!
not getting him where I want to be. And I don't know why. Okay, there we go.
Where's some cavalry? Oh, there it is. Definitely get them out of there.
Sigma!
Over we.
Quick march!
Right here.
Yeah, yeah. Have him charge again.
My subjects!
Charge or chase units down to the map. Either way. Like these archers over here.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Okay.
They're definitely having a field day right now.
Yep.
They're almost out of ammo.
Oh, you guys gonna die before he even gets up to him.
For Heldenhammer! Handgunners!
Get your riflemen to turn around. Oh. You just ran away? Is that it?
Charge!
And you have victory. I'm not 100% sure if they will all die. Their settlement troops definitely will. I'm not sure about the reinforcement army. Now that I think about it, I think they will run away.
They appear to all be off the battlefield now, or at least at the edge. Oh wait, there's a guy back here.
So the
Yes.
game is forced to end when all the troops are gone, so
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't look like you'll catch up too much anyway. You can just end the battle.
No, it's this last guy right here. He's already about to be at the end. Hey there. I'm gonna have to call you by Sawyer. That's the best I can do on that name. So I'll try Spag, Bolsorda, Sawyer. Still butchered. I'm surprised I did that well. How's it going, man? Sorry, Llama. What do you think I should do here?
Occupy.
Occupy?
Yeah, he got to run away.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, the enemy got to run away. That sucks.
Nice. You can make it even worse next time. Sorry, Lama, I did not mean to push to talk. All right, so. All right. Commandment available.
Issue a commandment. When you unite the province, this is your bonus. You can select the different bonuses that you want for your province.
Oh, right. Should I always upgrade to a to a village?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only
this is
reason
good.
why you wouldn't want to is because you want to spend the population on something on a different city.
Yeah, they make you wait a while, don't they? On the name changes. I remember I had an issue with that. All right, so I think I got that.
You got chat peeps.
I do. It's a wonderful thing. Wait, so what am I missing here? Is there something else? What commandment? Where is this option? Oh, I'm stupid. It's on the that's on the left side. Okay. What do you think I should choose? Growth? Is there anything that helps my leadership problem right now?
Leadership.
Oh, not leadership, but what is this
No.
here?
You can either return cities to elector counts, or you can gain it via events. I think there's actually, if you hover over the skull, it can tell you other ways you can get some of that. So you can gain
Gained.
from Empire Settlements Return, Prevented Civil War, that's an event thing. Mission, that's also an event. Political event, that's a different kind of event. And elector counts reinstated. So that's when an elector count, so another Empire faction gets destroyed, and then you take the city back and you give it back, so you can resurrect the faction.
Total War in general, man. I'm pretty new to it. I've played games similar, but never, really gotten past like
Although that's more about undoing the negative than it is.
a couple days
about
trying it out.
gaining.
Mostly Civ. I played Civ a little bit, but like very little. Okay.
Bring me to my men.
Bring me to my men. Should I make him more powerful? Should I just keep on making him like a complete badass?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
All right.
Get
The
somebody
guy
else
I'm playing with though,
started
he
Warhammer
knows it very well.
Total War or Total War in general.
Yeah, I told him that I'm very new.
Super new. Super
Alright.
niche.
Like the only thing that I played a lot of strategy wise is XCOM. Like I could definitely play myself some XCOM. Not since like StarCraft back in the day have I played like an RTS enough to say that I'm good at it. Or not RTS, but just like a strategy game in general.
I can't remember if Total War is considered a 4X or a grand campaign
like-
or a grand.
This is kind of like both, huh? Like 4X and a RTS.
For sure. If it is 4X or grand strategy, I can't remember which one's which.
I definitely identify it as 4X for sure, just in terms of a lot of the things are very similar, like the turn-based development and choosing those things is like definitely. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of content to pour into, man. Like, if I were to get into this and like,
Can they hear me, by the way, in the chat?
Yep, of course. You're out there, buddy.
What do I got?
Yeah,
Infantry
there's just
strength
tons of games,
and
dude.
Infantry melee.
And they're all apparently really great. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if if I didn't have them, like the audio for them. I'd just be talking to myself.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this manually.
I'm have to do this myself, with my bare hands.
It's like Thanos fight, I'll do it myself.
I'm gonna give you a spanking. Come over here.
How's it doing? How's it got his bag?
I recognize his face. I must have killed him before. And it was probably a very close battle.
They have same face syndrome.
Yeah. This game's making us racist.
All Empire men look the same, really.
Yeah. Alright, Llama, as useful as it is for me watching you play a battle, I'm gonna step away again for a few minutes.
Alrighty.
I'll be back. I think I'm gonna make a sandwich really fast.
Got artillery, but no. No, they got cavalry. Shit.
I'm gonna put the camera in an entertaining spot.
I have not played Three Kingdoms myself. Does look like a lot of fun, but I personally think I get enough enjoyment out of Warhammer itself. Do not bother with the other ones. Gotta get rid of that artillery. I started with Warhammer myself. I got a friend who's like a massive Total War nerd, and he got me to play Attila of all Total Wars first, and it did not click. For maybe obvious reasons, maybe not. But that game definitely is not the most optimized, and it's one of the more difficult Total Wars, or so I hear anyway. Not a good place to start a beginner. I don't hold a grudge. You hold a grudge. Rome 2? Really? I mean, Rome 2 is getting a lot of updates. I understand that CA has a bit of a habit of updating games that became popular and kind of abandoning ones that weren't. Attila being case in point. But I didn't realize what makes you think that Attila is the better one than Rome. At this rate, the enemy's never gonna reach my troops. Thrones of Britannia definitely sounded like it had an interesting diplomatic setting. Like I heard that there's a kind of a similar system to Stellaris where there's war exhaustion, and your peasants or your population will not want to stay in war anymore, and you will get negatives or outright kick you out of war. I'm not sure how it works exactly, So I thought that was interesting, but it looked like it didn't. People didn't particularly like that one. And apparently there's also a bit of a counteractive mechanic where if you're not in war, your peasants will get tired of not being in war. They get their pistoliers though. Easy win. My favorite legendary lord. Across all factions? That's a tough one. So many of them. I would say it's less favorite legendary lord and more like favorite sub faction. The Barrow Legion with Kemlar, because vampires are my absolute favorite faction. I just love the way that they can just raise an entire army from a battlefield in a turn with elite units. And Kemlar is my favorite just because of the mountain region benefit. It's just so nice being able to go in mountains as vampires without any negatives. Plus, the starting position is just so much fun. Vampires versus peasants in Britonia. Vlad and Isabella, I've only played in SFO, and that was an entirely different experience. You start with so much negative income, it's kind of absurd, which I guess it's not so uncommon for SFO. But that was one of my first SFO campaigns as well. So I ended up going to look. I looked up a guide how to do that campaign without deleting units, and it was one of the most fun campaigns I had with vampires. Just being in direct proximity with the Empire, as opposed to having to go through another set of vampires as Chrome Dome other guy, Manfred. Oh, like it could cost. The nukes are way too much fun. It's too bad the mechanic to get the resource is just so random. If I could get it of a more surefire way, like I don't know, do a certain challenge during a battle to ensure getting it, because RNG is never fun when you're trying to min mats or play the best you can. But at the same time, it's such an overpowered ability that I'm not sure if there's any other way to balance it out. Nukes in freaking medieval warfare. It's just so much fun.
Ride to glory!
Nell should be back any second. Just send me a message on Steam. They really do. Clan Scryer's roster is gonna be the most fun. Some of the most fun Skaven. Just all that firepower. I definitely had a hard time putting Warhammer down when Clan Scryer's DLC first came in.
Hello?
What's up, Nell?
Alright. Hello. Oh, check
I
that.
take my leave.
I am very chivalrous now, so I will not hold it against you.
Oh, are you guys talking in the chat?
I was having a chat with Mr. Spag.
Alright. Well, thank you. Yeah, some people, my neighbors, taking their trash out as I was going down the hallway and realized I didn't give them my new number and everything. Wait, what? Oh, let's see. You ever do these quests? Like, I guess, do you do them like when they're, I guess, I can't do this one because it's like far away. But.
Where's Selen's Mund or whatever? Click on it.
Hmm?
Sim to
Oh,
location.
yeah. It's over there, across the north.
Yeah, if you have once you get a hero, you can just move the hero there because it says move a character, not move a lord.
Oh, okay.
Or you can, wait. It's not. You don't have to do them right away. But usually they give some pretty powerful items, so it's definitely worthwhile doing.
So what should I do with
Where did that filthy rebel go?
Oh, you mean the people who escaped?
Yeah.
Good question.
Because if they ran away to the east, you have a problem. Because you have to take out their base, the last base in Helmgard.
Okay, so should I track them down or just like forget about it for now?
I command here.
I would say move your new captain to Overstrike and recruit more units there.
I will marshal the men.
Okay.
Skavian Lord in Dark Elfland. Do you mean Clan Rictus? What was his name? Craventail or whatever. The Grey Skaven.
On march. Now.
I am Mr. Llama.
All right. So what should I do with Karl Franz?
I would say move him just outside your Grunberg settlement and put him in ambush because I'm pretty sure the rebels ran somewhere over here in the dark area, and as soon as they see that that city's unprotected, they'll come back for it.
Bring me to my men.
No, not that far, not that far.
Oh,
Put
okay.
him as close as possible to the settlement.
Okay, without being in it.
Yeah.
Move.
No, you can be within the red circle.
Oh.
It's your settlement.
I just can't
And
click
then-
on. Okay. I didn't know. I just don't click on the actual icon.
So
Anyways.
if you hold right click, you can
Onwards.
see where you're gonna go, so long as the other icon doesn't appear that you're gonna garrison.
Okay.
And then go into
Make
ambush.
haste,
That
men.
way the computer will have no idea that you're
I
there.
see
And
no
they'll come
other
back.
option.
Got it.
Too bad you already trespassed on the other guys next to you, and they will dislike you for it. It's not a
Oh,
big
is
negative,
it?
but
Oh, I didn't even see that. Where do I see like it notify me about that? But just by walking into that area. I don't see a line or anything even.
there should be a line like on the bridge. You see how if you zoom in, there's a tiny little bridge there, past the river. Yeah, it's barely visible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, fun thing, Spag. Craven Trail was actually I believe it was my first skating campaign, if not like my second, but very quick second. Like I might have quit my first skating campaign really quick because it went south pretty quickly. And I actually had a lot of fun with him just because of his starting unit, the Doom Wheel. that thing is a freaking
Approach
monster.
is
I'd
free.
never liked
And make your offer.
I never liked the chariots, but that thing is like 6 chariots rolled into one. Very easy to micro, very powerful. I love that thing. Perfect. Right, now don't forget to go into ambush. Okay, you are in ambush. It's not
Yeah.
showing on my screen.
Oh wait, I can upgrade this in here. I can build a new
What else
plot
can
thing
you
here.
build, though?
I can build more infrastructure stuff. Like I can get then it gives me income, growth. There we go. Go for more growth.
Nah, just leave it empty for now. I think you'll probably want to save that slot for a blacksmith or some walls.
Okay.
Ready.
To recruit anyone? Right? Can I recruit anyone? I can recruit some guys with my other guy.
No, he does not, Spag. He's pretty new to Warhammer. I think he's only played Empire. I think this is his second or third campaign with Empire only. Right now,
What?
he's asking if you know the glory that is Ikit Claw.
No. I'm very naive to the Warhammer. Like, except my buddy, he was really big into Warhammer, like actually playing Warhammer, with the figures and all that back in the day. I think it was like a hobby that was too expensive for me to afford back then.
Do you mean Stahl or somebody else?
No, a buddy of mine from high school. So should I recruit some guys like with
Yes.
yeah, all right, and yeah, Nipple. Yep. What's up?
You are upgrading your barracks, right, to tier 2?
If I can. We got... I don't see the little hammer icon for it. Which one was that?
Okay, yeah, it is upgrade. That's good. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you should hold off on the spearman and just recruit crossbowman next turn.
Oh, right, yeah.
To the
I mean,
province.
you have the money for it, but nah, just up to you, I guess.
I'll leave one slot for crossbowman. How about that?
I mean, you still have plenty of slots, right? But,
No, I mean of the 3 I can build now. Is
yeah,
it-
but you'll get those slots back next turn, right? Either way. 'Cause
Yeah,
they'll be
true.
done from recruiting.
Okay, I'll just make them, and I'll get some too. All right. So anything else I should do with
Summon the elected
France?
counts.
He's already got. I can get one more unit with him. All I can afford is or I can. Oh wait, never mind. I'm already building guys. Should I fill out that army? You think to make it 20?
There's
Yes,
no
my lord.
rush.
Okay.
Plus, you can steal units from the other guy when he recruits. Spag wants to welcome you into the cult of Wicked Claw. He's escaping with the nukes, by the way.
I don't trust rats after Birmingham Tide. Any rat I see, I step on. I've got PTSD from rats.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a rat if he was holding a Gatling gun either.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just cruel to all rats I see in game or in real life. But yeah, Nipple, I don't know. I kind of want to do some more flight stuff later. Or siege. I don't know, something. I don't know if I don't know if I'll be in the mood for more strategy. Maybe though.
Yeah, see, there he is. He's coming back.
Huh.
He's going for your
What a
capital.
little
It doesn't
bitch.
matter. He's not gonna be able to take on your capital.
Yeah, we'll
He's probably
throw
trying
stones
to
at him.
rush- Just chuck rocks over the wall. I think he's trying to rush back to Helmgard. He's not trying to get into a fight. Or maybe Eilhart. Not sure. I would move... Actually, I'll tell you when it's your turn.
Okay.
Can I reach this? I can't reach this guy this turn. Sweet. Where are... Oh, they're there.
Companions, attack!
Nipple says he wants to play Hearts of Iron with you.
Yeah, I actually addressed him already and put that push talk on. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I kind of want to play more flight stuff maybe, or I'd do a little siege, something that I guess not another strategy game later on. But maybe I'll be in a mood. I don't know. I'm speaking now how I feel. Did you want to play that game though? I hear good things.
Spectate.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I just need a sandwich. I just need to go further down the rabbit hole in these games so I can get grabbed in, you know? Like, with XCOM it's easier to get into, I think, from, it's a lot more accessible. I can actually watch a battle for a change. I want flying horses.
No flying horses for you. You
What's
get
like-
the lame. You get the lame hippogriff knights. Actually, you don't even get hippogriff knights. You get demigriff knights. They're the ones without wings.
Yeah, he was telling me about the nukes. Yep, I had them building like a little undercity there, and
At the beginning of the game,
I had to pay $1,500 for an exterminator.
it wasn't a Clan Scryer in the city though. It was Clan Mulder, but they were building a Vermintide building. Do you know if Altdorf starts that way, Spag? Because it definitely wasn't like that before the Underfire update came in, but I think that that Undercity in Altdorf might just be there by default from the beginning. I think this guy's out of skirmish. How many times must I crush the orcs from my lands?
Well, they keep on growing from the ground, so.
They're like fungi. Oh wait, that's 40k. Still though, it might as well be fungi here. Interesting.
What?
Oh, he says Spike says he's always got Plan Squire trying to build nukes in his capital.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I've had maybe this my second campaign. Was the one I just started. Maybe like I just kind of started and played a few turns, and it hasn't happened to me in those 2 instances. But the third one it happened. So
I've yet to see Skaven really try to build anything significant as an Undercity in my
But-
campaigns.
maybe it's like a location thing or it's a faction thing. Like maybe it happens to Empire a lot, for instance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the Empire might start with an Undercity in their capital right away. Come on, Leon Kerr, you aggressive French man. Greenskins are just out of control this update. The WoG ability is insane. In campaign anyway. I'm sure multiplayer is doing just fine. But I do love that overpowered sense in campaign. It's just so much fun. When units or abilities are just clearly meant to do one thing and they're very good at it, as opposed to just, oh, these guys are supposed to be big in unit count, so instead of having 80 units, they have 85, which obviously CA doesn't do, at least not in Warhammer, and I love it for it. But some other companies be like, yeah, this faction's supposed to have a lot of units, so yeah, plus 5 unit count. It's obvious, it tends to be a lot less balanced, but also a lot more fun when things are overpowered, quote unquote.
I forget how entertaining it is to scroll in and see like some of the battles going on up close.
Have you seen the sync kills yet?
The what? What kind of kills?
Sync animations. It's when a unit like will specifically do an animation that only works because the other unit is also doing an animation with them. So like sometimes a giant will pick up a tiny infantry unit and eat its head off.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Right? They're great.
I don't know why
My favorite is the crab unit from the Vampire Coast. It's a giant crab, and kind of the same thing as a giant. They will pick up a unit, dangle it over its head for a little bit as it screams, and then eat it whole, like nom. Warhammer's a horrifying universe to live in. 40k or fantasy. I've never liked Dwarf Spag. It's just so boring. They're somebody made fun of the High Elves. I think it was Russian Badger. He's like, "Oh, you shouldn't pick High Elves because these guys are vanilla. These guys are boring, you know." And I find the High Elves a lot more entertaining than I do Dwarves. Dwarves are just like, let's just sit back in the corner and bombard with artillery. What's there for me to do? Just sit back and watch the violence, I guess. I'm not sure if they can ever fix it, but I don't know what kind of units they don't have from the tabletop that have not been added that could change my opinion of them. But in general, dwarves are just meh for me. I have tended to my garden now. I have cut out all the orc weeds.
Well, I guess it's a regular thing. They'll grow back. You need that weed killer.
I do have to take them out of their root. Yeah, High Elves were definitely meant to be the vanilla faction for the second game, but kind of like the Empire was for the first. But they certainly have their charm with their dragons and all the magic lore that they could possibly handle. Sisters of Aberlon, so much fun too.
Yeah, there must be something with this. Warhammer just like it really must have great lore because people typically talk about it a lot, you know.
It tends to be very silly at times.
Yeah, when was it? Like, when did it come about? Like in the 80s, 70s? When did it first like become a? I know 40k was like later.
You'd have to stall for that one, or maybe Spag knows in the chat. But it is around that time, I think. Why do these guys not want to form a trade agreement with me? I'm super friends with them. And supposedly they like me. Like, they're liking all my posts on Warbook.
Okay. The warriors range deep in the hostile lands, but all well. There are dark omens abroad. Blah, blah, blah. The army is fettered by. Okay. Well, so I can improve the omens, and the war fervor. Okay.
Don't spend the money.
I just don't want to lose any more. More of that.
You
there.
get for 1500, you'd get 5 leadership for 5 troops. That's nothing. Just
That's like all the money I have too, anyway. So.
yeah, just skip it. I mean, that's like 1 turn's worth of income, but it's just.
Okay. Let's see, huh?
My lord.
Yes, my lord. All right, we want him to go.
You live tic-tac-toe alone. He's amazing. Also, Lord Croak. Now, so get this. There's you know the lizardmen in this game yet? You familiar with them yet?
Not really.
So they're just lizard people, and they also have dinosaurs as their unit monsters. But their names.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should. Yeah, I've seen the dinosaur one. Yeah.
Right. So one of them is literally called Tic-Tac-Toe. Literally, it's not even.
Yeah. That's
what
very.
I read in the Reddit comments, that was supposed to be a placeholder name that somehow made it into live. Nobody fixed it.
Wow. I mean, it fits. I mean, like a lot. It's like a lot of these people like kind of goof off a lot. Like Like Shadow. Remember, I mean, Lord of the Rings isn't typically like that goofy with it, but like I remember it was like in Shadows of Mordor. I'm mixing up the name, you know what I'm talking about. But like it was a lot more
No, no,
goofy stuff with the orcs and stuff like that in that game. I feel like than anything else I've really experienced in that universe.
I love Shadow
Yeah,
of whatever
I-
games.
Dude, that system alone was just so good. Just the
Nemesis
Nemesis system
so
was
much fun.
amazing.
Okay, what you want to do here?
I should reinstall that game. I've never beat the second one. All right, what
Oh
should
my
I? Should
goodness! you should
I know.
totally.
Didn't have issues with like the late game like pay to win or something. I mean, it's whatever, but
Nah,
I wouldn't have to use that stuff anyway.
Okay, here's what the problem was with that game. They added microtransactions to a single player game, like typical microtransactions, like hey, buy an orc
Right.
captain with certain trades, you know, for like $5, or it was loot boxes actually, right?
Yeah.
But
mhm.
And it stayed there for a good while. They've eventually removed it, but even with the mod, the problem with microtransactions in single player games is that you fall into one of two camps. Either the game is well balanced without the microtransactions, and thus they're useless. There's no point of them being there. Or B, the game is poorly balanced, and you need the microtransactions, and that's just a shitty situation to be in single player games. So either way, you can't win with microtransactions in single player games. But everybody, and the camp that Shadow of War fell into was the first one, where the game was well balanced without them.
Yeah, it's like
But
it was added. It
everybody-
was kind of added in later on by like the bean counters or something, or.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, it's bad." Oh no, stop conference. Press backspace.
Backspace. No, I pressed escape first. Backspace. God damn it! I never use that as a key. Why is it backspace? Well, I was gonna put him in ambush over here. I think a screenshot too, by the way. I
You
can't
don't have
even.
enough movement.
Oh, how much movement do you need for that kind of thing?
25%.
Oh. Well. Oh, we'll have to improvise. This is war. Or yeah, I guess. Bad decisions get made.
Back off. I was gonna say. That's what I was trying to say. Like, you should put him like around here. That way you can. If he attacks Altdorf, he can't take it in one turn because he doesn't have any siege weapons. Even if he wanted to attack it right away. And if he doesn't, you still
really?
are in position to reinforce Uber Strike.
Okay.
But that's that. That's done.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
What's up?
Recruit more units with
No.
Mr. Conroy down there. Okay, you are.
I did, yeah, cross him in.
That's good. I don't see what else you could do.
I was like telling myself I'm gonna regret myself for acting on my own here, but I just want to see this works. But hey, all right. So, what should I do now? Should I have Carl Friends do anything? Can he? You can recruit. Maybe one. No, I can't do that. Are using 3. I don't have anything else to build. Should I still save that slot that I have open? All I can really build still is infrastructure, for more growth.
You could save it for blacksmith, or you could build walls.
Build what? Walls?
Walls. So it's a defensive structure.
I can't right now though.
Yeah,
That'd
so
be a
you
little too. Oh.
definitely save it because you right
Okay.
now you kind of want to take Helmgard.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that.
Maybe it's about time I built my own army, a second army myself.
Oh, you've been going around with that one army? That's a big army though.
Yeah, but
The
with the
Celestial
rebellions are
College
kind of
implores
just
that I
bouncing
hear
around
you.
between
I
rebellions.
remain unconvinced.
Which I guess is not the worst thing, but it's also kind of bad for Britannia because the funny thing about Britannia is I have to be chivalrous, which
Why?
means it's part of their lore. So I have a chivalry counter at the top of my screen. That's my unique resource.
Yeah.
And every time I do something that's not chivalrous, by the way, you should accept that trade agreement.
That's what I was wondering. All right, cool. Well, cool. I like trade agreements. He looks like he's upstanding citizen. Oh, he's not a citizen. He's a leader,
he's
but
a filthy elf. So as the Empire, you should definitely eradicate him later.
I mean, I always felt like elves were pretty clean. I thought they were like the cleanest of all.
Yes, but they're snooty. They're like super snooty about it.
Yeah. Well, they just have those shit-eating grins.
That they do.
Although they're never smiling. Never mind. Lizardmen, they have a fixed smile.
Hmm.
Oh, there's boats in this. Just realized.
It's just an army at the sea.
So basically, if you go through water, it just automatically goes into a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I didn't need there to be boats, but like, it wouldn't have been like, oh, boats.
Sadly, there used to be boats in previous Total Wars. I believe it was Empire.
Oh, really?
Like full-blown naval battles. That used to
I
be.
know there's like Rome. I know has like some crazy systems they added in that was like not in other games. Like with I guess I don't know. It's something I was reading about a while ago that made it kind of special.
Why would these orcs die and stay dead? Oh, I can recruit a hero. Nice. Alright, so we got plus 10 attack, speed, missile resistance. Missile resistance might be nice if these guys can get a... Yeah, these guys can fly. These are all kind of like around the same level. I'll just do a melee attack. Honor and duty.
I shall prevail.
Can I just... I'm just gonna auto this one. Probably shouldn't. Because I still have to fight those other guys.
Oh, yeah, you didn't lose a whole. Oh. I really shouldn't be getting into Hearts of Iron, honestly. I should just stick with this. I don't want to get distracted. You know?
I don't mind. You can go play hard.
No, I'm not going to play that tonight either way, but I'm just saying in general, I don't know if I want to be getting into another RTS game. You know, a strategy game when I want to be learning one already, you know? I think this is enough for me.
That's fair, I guess.
I'm gonna try it, but like I don't know. Cause I like these kind of games, and I like this game a lot because it takes a lot what I like about like Civ or you know what few things I know about this like that genre, and adds like a really cool RTS element into it as well.
Britannia has so many building options. You can never have all of them.
Oh, Sawyer's Spag's talking about some references to some elves. $30 is
You have Elrond in Lord of the Rings, real gracious like, and then you have Tyrion, the most angry, overbearing elf. That's so true.
Yeah, I know Elrond.
So Tyrion is kind of like the leader of the elves, sort of Phoenix King kind of thing. Don't question me too much about it. He hangs around here in the donut on the far left. So if you zoom out, you can see where I'm scribbling.
Ooh, far left.
Zoom all the way out, yeah, in the
All the
middle
way
of the ocean.
I'm not seeing the scribbles though. Oh yeah, way down there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
he
see.
hangs around here. That's Tyrion. And
Ooh, what the hell's going on over there? There's a storm over there. Oh my
if you go
god.
to the north of the donut, up here, you'll see there's a giant ghost floating sword thing.
I see Spire of Cain.
So that thing is...
Oh, yeah.
That's not what it actually looks like. That's just like a representation on the map, right? But that's called the Sword of Cain. That thing, when somebody picks it up, they become the quote-unquote Avatar of Cain, which basically means they become this war god of the elves, super angry guy. And Tyrion, who's the leader of the elves, who's like, oh, I'm so noble and whatnot, he's like, I'm just gonna pick up this sword and become a freaking Sauron equivalent in
So wait. So that's what he does in the story of this game, like in the story of this game, or
yeah, in
okay.
the apocalypse of this game. technically.
Okay, so if you're playing like the Alpha campaign or something.
I mean, in this campaign, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. It's just
But
what people told me happened in the apocalypse of this
oh,
game.
oh, okay. Can anyone go there and grab that sword and do that and just become a badass?
Only elves can pick it up from the shrine, but if you defeat the lord who's holding it in battle, you can have it for yourself.
Okay.
And it gives you absurd stats and abilities. You become a killing machine. I've seen people get thousands of kills with a single lord because of that thing.
Really?
It's pretty nuts, but it comes at a pretty hefty cost. It gives you like -3 or 4 public order to your entire faction, which basically means rebellions all over the place. That's why I prefer not to pick it up, because I got enough rebellions as it is. People hate me.
I bet late game gets pretty nuts, pretty awesome in this.
Oh, the Sword of Cain is such a pain to deal with.
That's what I need to do is like just get late game, just push through mid to late game, experience more, you know, like cause it's not just this with Civ. There's also been one I never really did enough of.
I need more money.
He got Tyrion's weapon strength to like 1700 out of 2000 at certain times.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, Hearts of Iron is 10 times more complicated. Yeah, well, I think you answered my question. You answered the question I had for myself there, Nipple. I think I'm gonna stick to one RTS or one strategy game for now, because I really been like, since XCOM. XCOM's like the only thing I've been able to like put several hours into in years. So I wanted to like I like this a lot. I want to stick with this one.
I would say Warhammer's fairly simple when it comes to grand strategy or 4X's.
Oh.
Don't worry, it looks complicated at first,
Still.
but you'll get used to it pretty quick when you notice the similarities between factions, and you're like, oh, okay, I know this, I know that, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Like it's kind of like when you know, learn to drive a car or anything like that. Like it seems really difficult. Then it's like I'm looking at people like an idiot when they can't drive a manual.
What makes it hard to survive and so 3 so much complicated than 4? I could barely handle 4.
Yeah, Nipple, explain yourself.
This is the Inquisition. You will answer, or you will be exterminatus in the planet by yourself. Hearts of Iron 4 is not comparable to this game. That game is there's so many systems.
All right, listen,
in it.
Llama. I need to be nicer to my chat, please. I know it's Nipple though, but just be nicer to my chat. You know, at least say sorry after you're mean to them. Sorry, Nipple.
Sadly, Stacks over here doesn't have any DLC. It's just very vanilla.
I believe that. I'm sure it's a great game, but I've already given my heart to this.
Oh,
and...
you recruited a captain. Look at that.
Is it my turn right now? I'm sorry.
It is
I'm
your
so
turn.
dumb.
It's fine.
And Emperor.
I need my little cues and like things for casual people.
I should give
alright.
you an assistant that reminds you every time it is your turn.
So what happened to that little bitch boy? Where'd he go? He's retreated again. He saw my face.
He
and
went to the right
scurried
side.
away. Right
He's
side,
close
yeah.
to Grunberg, actually. So now you have to retreat and set ambush around here. If you can't do it within the city range, you're gonna have to garrison and watch him walk back. So you just wasted a turn with it, basically.
That's okay. I mean, with the help from you, I mean, like I'll take some of my mistakes.
Alright, so you see the red circle around Grunberg? Not the one that I'm drawing, but when you hover over it, hover over the city.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of delay. If you can get inside that red circle and still be in ambush, that's perfect.
Okay. So you think if I go towards the closest edge to me from where he is now? All right.
So hold right click on the ground, you can see how much.
Yeah, I tried doing that. I did that before, and I should have done. I'm sorry, I should have done that again. But yeah. All right, let's see if I can get into ambush. I can. Should I do it right here?
Yes. That.
Okay.
In the name of Magnus.
Are you just barely in ambush? How much movement do you have left?
I have I can go out to the water. Right for the water here. Let me use my little drawing thing. I can go.
I got an idea. Click on him.
Yeah.
On the enemy.
Yeah. Oh. Click that. Yeah.
Sigma, no.
And now hover over your city.
Okay. Was that? showing me? I don't see.
You don't have the yellow line. It would tell you if Carl was about to reinforce. He's not. He's not in range.
So do
Can
I
you move
have?
further up and still be in ambush?
How will I know? Right clicking and holding. You want me to try it, or is there a way to tell?
Yeah, if you hold right click on the ground, it'll tell you how much you
So
have
exit.
left.
So exit stands
Exit
first. Yeah. Now
They will obey.
I can
Hold right click over the ground.
Oh, I
and on
tell.
the
Oh, I
left
see.
side-
I see. Yeah. Perfect. I can go like an inch. Let me try it real quick.
Move!
Now I should be fine to have a.
Yes, to unite the
So
provinces.
you can ambush. I will warn you that sometimes when you, even though it tells you you have 25%, it'll still not let you.
Oh, like
Because
XCOM.
this game's
XCOM screws
weird.
me over all the time. I've had the only time I save XCOM in that game is when the game lies to me, basically.
Yeah, so sometimes you'll actually have like 24.9. I don't know what it is, the actual value is.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
So just be careful with that. Usually it's safer to go for 26 or 27.
Well, that's what
But
save
if
scrumming
you
is for.
can't, then definitely go for it.
Yeah, I would for sure revert the save ordinarily.
Yeah, I definitely do. If that happens. That's just. the
Oh,
game.
okay. I can upgrade my. Sorry. I'm gonna upgrade my pastures. And I have 2 plots available. Should I? Oh wait, no, it's for Grunberg. I can. Should I get anything here? A barracks? Should I get a barracks? 1 barracks. All you need is 1 barracks, right?
For the entire province.
All right.
Actually, there is one hidden bonus that nobody tells you about, not even the game. If you get 10 of that building, you will recruit those units in 1 turn less.
Okay.
It's a completely hidden bonus, and it's more of a late game thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely not something you should worry about in the early game, but
Sure.
if you ever wanted to have a reason to construct barracks in a city that you weren't gonna use for recruitment, that would be a reason.
Okay.
Like,
So-
I built all the economy buildings here, so what else should I build? Oh, I guess I'll build the barracks so I can recruit units faster.
Okay. What should I do now? You think I have 2 plots that are free? Nothing really any more advanced than I already had. Just infrastructure on either.
Maybe money. It looks like you're running low.
Should I do something that gives me more money? Like the income of the weaving house? One of them? All right.
maybe. It's up to you.
Any position, does it matter which one I choose? Anything?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is good? Grunberg or Alhart?
Isleheart is more protected because it's to the west, and that's where I am. You're not gonna get so many attacks from that direction.
Okay. So you think
not
maybe go
likely.
further? Oh. Okay. I'll put it there then. And I'll save the plot on the Grunberg for something else. Alright. Alright, anything else? I need to recruit anything? Let's see here. Should I get some more stuff with Conroy Hasselhoff? Oh, Conroy. Oh, I can only afford like 1 spearman. Is it bad to like go negative, go zero out your cash in this? I guess if I'm making income, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, if you're making.
All right,
money, you're
Spag.
fine.
See you later, man. Spag's dipping out if you wanted to say bye.
Bye, Spag.
Sorry.
Good
Hope I'm not
talking
late
to
for
you.
that. Huh? Yeah. 1 sec. 1 second, Llama. My friend wants to talk to me real quick.
Sure.
What's up?
User joined your channel.
Who goes there?
It is a nipple again.
Oh my goodness.
I am done with free. I'm done with
How are
16
you
for now.
here? You're just in the chat. I don't understand this.
Hello.
Why?
What is this sorcery?
Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Spagman. If you're still here, even. Okay. Okay. So should I get the one spearman, the spearman, or save my money for an ice cream? Llama.
Oh, right, you were building.
How should we proceed?
I can still move. Wait. When did I get this guy?
Just now.
He is a captain. Oh yeah, sorry, missed that. So what? I can just basically get. What do? I put him with one of my
I mean,
armies.
Carl, I guess. Yeah. Or you can
Sure?
move
You
him
put-
around.
Okay.
You have two options. You can either put him inside of an army, or you can send him around the map to do actions and scout for you, which is typically a good idea with more difficult enemies.
What would you
'Cause
say
you-
to
you don't
someone
wanna
as
get
dumb as I?
flanked.
Okay.
But this is an easy difficulty, so you should be. Then again, easy for you is pretty difficult because you have to learn in the ropes. So up to you.
I will. For now, just keep things simple, stupid. I'm gonna keep him with
Yes, General.
Are you sure I should put him with? Should I put him with Carl Franz?
Carl. I
All right.
think.
He's got
'Cause
one
the other
slot
guy's
anyway,
supposed
so
to
it's
be your
perfect.
bait Army. They're supposed to be weak.
And it seems obvious, but I just right click onto Carl Franz, right?
Yep.
Hero actions training. Grand study experience for turn. Wait. So, what? When I right click him onto Carl Franz, I get this hero actions thing in training.
Yeah, it's just letting you know what effect he's gonna have on the army. So different heroes have different things. So this one trains your army, which gives its speed
Oh.
per turn.
Neat.
It's pretty insignificant. I'm sorry
Oh.
to say. Even
Oh.
if you upgrade the ability, the training is pretty worthless.
That's like when I
think.
got Elite Dangerous expansion. Like I can have a crew now, and like my chat was telling me that like it's actually pretty stupid, like having AI pilot or whatever. So I'm like, oh
Yeah,
damn it, I was
it's
looking
too
forward to
bad
that.
because training would be perfect. Like make it something like if the army stays still for one turn, then the XP gets pretty crazy, right? As a supposed to be like good for AFK armies that are only defending or preventing invasion, right? That'd be perfect. But for it's just useless right now because it's so little.
Hey, so income. I want to get more income. So income from settlement buildings or industry. How can I tell what I have more of?
Go for settlements. Right now you don't have much.
That's what I figured. Cool. All right, and I believe that almost wraps
So
it.
to
Oh, it's a good
check
point.
what kind of buildings you have, you could just go into the building browser
Oh, sure.
in any settlement.
Do I want to get like a warhorse?
No, because you see how there's a warhorse and there's barb warhorse and there's imperial pegasus. Just get the last one, which will unlock it once you reach that level. Unless you really need a mount before that, which I don't recommend, because otherwise you're just wasting points. Because
Okay.
you're only going to be able to use one at a time.
Public order +1 seems like it'd be helpful, huh? Or no?
What
With
else you got?
my skill points with Conroy. Since I'm going so
I mean-
I'm okay. Well, I'm going so aggro with Carl Franz. I'm gonna get some of that too. Also because I'm -3 now, dude. What the fuck's happening?
If he's using trash mobs as your army, because it's supposed to be your bait army, you could just buff your mobs with the red line.
Whoa! Imperial province capitals raised gave me -1 for my imperial authority. Oh yeah.
Rip. Somebody else is screwing you over, basically.
They know I'm new. It's like it's built into the AI to like take advantage of new players who are playing with people who are obviously better. This is like what happens in Rocket League when it immediately can tell when someone's playing with a player who's a lot better than everyone else.
You watching this nipple?
Yes, I am.
All right. All right. Before I end turn, what am I getting? I'm already recruiting everyone, right? No, I'm not using the recruitment slots, but I don't have any money.
By the way, do you want to step in, nipple? I could give you the save file and you can host.
No.
Well, I was gonna wrap things up after this turn.
Ah, okay.
I was gonna eat a sandwich and yeah. I'm basically just I want to push myself through this phase and learn the game. You know, especially like helpful with you, to get.
So,
Yeah.
So quick question now. Do you what was I asking? Do you already own Hearts of Iron 4 or no?
No, we were gonna buy one of them. That's always been the plan. Like we wanted to try one when we were playing Stellaris. We wanted to try. We kept on bringing up Hearts of Iron.
Okay, I'm just saying because that's, in my opinion, if you want to get into a Paradox game, which is like the pinnacle of like grand strategy games, Hearts of Iron 4 is probably the easiest to learn. That's just fact.
I think
Up to you.
Stellaris used to be easier.
Well,
until
I
they
mean,
It
updated
used to be, but not anymore. Hearts
here's
of
the
Iron
thing.
is the new easiest thing.
I mean, it doesn't have to be easy. I don't mind it being complicated, but I have this
No.
game, and I mean, I don't know. I like a lot of what I see in this game, and I'd like to get into something that's more fantasy oriented. And I mean, yours, what is that, World War II? Hearts of Iron, or I mean, it's not.
The Empire.
The big thing is I own this game already, and how much is Hearts of Iron for?
Like $30, I think. Just
Yeah,
base game.
You should
Double
accept
check.
Except the only way, like, is if like all of a sudden, like, Stahl, Llama, and you, and like all of you guys were like, "Hey, let's play Hearts of Iron," instead of like, and no one's gonna play this game with me.
Oh,
Then
no,
I'd play it.
this is the Orcs.
Fuck them.
Are they at war with you?
I mean, they probably hate my face.
Oh god, they're at war with you. Oh god, is that... Okay, never mind, it's 2 stacks. I thought I saw a third one because I looked at my screen and I saw it yours, and then I was like, oh no, it's a third one. Oh no, it's just the same one marching over the room. Ah, he took the bait. He took the bait.
Nice. Should I fight this one out? It's like almost a 100%.
Ambush gives you a lot of bonuses, so
It does. Like
absurdly so. You'll hardly ever do better in a battle without the ambush auto resolve.
Yeah.
So I would recommend auto resolving. You're probably not gonna get a better result without it.
Yeah.
honestly, it's actually quite fun to play just by itself.
It
Again,
is, but it's just ambush bonus is so good. It's just too tempting.
Execute captives, or oh no, you said always take the money, right?
Take the money in this case.
It depends on the
Leadership's not-
faction. Sometimes it's advantageous, sometimes it's really not.
True. Win the following battle.
Does Hearts of Iron have good co-op integration? Is it
I
like
mean,
similar to
working
this?
together? Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to work together, that's really no problem.
Well, as long as the co-op's good, both. I mean, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
like, if we can get,
I mean,
Stall on
that's the
board with
thing
this
about
too,
that.
I'll jump in.
See, that's the thing though, like any strategy game is
The
by
lady
default on
and my
multiplayer,
right.
like a grand strategy, always have good co-op because it really, as long as the two people agree to work together, that's really is just how it's gonna be.
Except they are billions.
Well, here's the
It
thing.
has no co-op.
Yeah. But so, what are we doing here?
Spectate.
Oh, sorry.
If I click auto resolve, only the auto resolve option will appear, so you'll know to click that. Other than that, click spectate.
Yeah.
And it's an RTS, Hearts of Iron, right?
No, it's a grand strategy.
It's
very
like
similar to
Stellaris,
this.
right? Oh, very
Yeah.
similar to this. Okay.
It's similar to this, yeah, where you have like it's
Has
like
4X
similar in
elements.
scope, not necessarily in how it plays, but definitely like in scope. Like you're in charge of an entire fucking world. Like you got the whole world.
Okay.
Same thing
Oh,
here.
I'll
You
check it
got
out.
like several continents and shit.
Yeah,
if
except
we get-
Europe is like 5 times its regular size.
Yeah, well, because reasons. Because it's like the place to be. So logic.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
Llama, do you play Hearts of Iron? Llama?
Not
You-
really. I tried getting into it a bunch of times.
Mm.
I
Oh.
mean, I just gotta say, I'm really sad because there's a lot of. I've played like a shit ton of strategy games, and I've never found anybody, even until now, who's actually remotely interested. So, the fact
In
that
what?
just any strategy.
I mean,
game
I'll
in general-
I'll dual box these games, but like if we can get Stall on board too, because it's kind of a game we were talking about trying out sometime too, then I'll be down to download and play it.
Have you met
I-
Jukes yet, Nibble? I think
Oh yeah,
you have,
Juice
right?
plays. Juice plays.
I've met with him, but I've never got an opportunity to play with him. He's kind of wily. He's not really one to kind of just.
I mean,
ask.
you just got to put your penis right in his butthole, and then he responds really fast.
This
Like,
seems like a
I'll do
solid
anything,
strategy to
anything.
defense.
I mean, that's my first approach. Hasn't stood me wrong yet.
Back these off until I'm just outside the room. Just barely in range of my trigger
Yeah,
chase.
like in case you're wondering, I'm playing another strategy game right now. Something brand new to me.
Hey,
Never
what's
dealt
that?
with this kind of genre. It's called Partisans 1941.
Never heard of that one.
released today. It's like, you ever heard of the game called Desperados?
Well, nah, not a game called Desperados.
Sounds familiar, but I don't remember off the
Okay.
top of my head.
But yeah, it's sort of like this weird, like, how about Commandos? You guys ever heard of a game called Commandos?
Can't say I have.
Damn. See, this is what I hate. I'm the only one who knows these things.
You're
mean, I
yeah, that's gaming for you,
four
especially.
parallel
Like-
universes ahead of us.
I'm just sitting here I don't need another friend who plays Call of Duty. I'm tired of shooters. Like,
You want to play Elite Dangerous with me? That's the game I've been
I
obsessed with.
have never played it before, so I honestly can't tell you.
I mean, if you like squadrons,
But like what?
if you like flying, like in squadrons, but better, even better. I mean, it's got Star Wars going for it, but so that's hard to beat. But Elite
Okay,
is
so
just
let me-
like the ultimate space game.
Okay, then let me give you an actual fair question then. All right. So if that's the case, then why would I not continue playing my Star Citizen thing that I got?
Star Citizen, because Elite Dangerous is already Star Citizen, but better.
Like it's already complete basically.
Star Citizen is?
No, like Elite.
Oh, Elite, yeah.
No,
Dude,
Star
you're about to
Citizen's
say
never gonna finish, dude.
that's like yeah, that's like the Half-Life 3 thing now. Like, Half-Life Alex is out, like, it's just Star Citizen. That's like the fucking
Yeah.
meme. I mean, I'm all for more space games like that, but I mean, Elite Dangerous is a hard act to follow, especially since they're bringing on foot gameplay this coming year. It's the next expansion.
Damn.
You can already go on planets on your little rover, and you can actually land on the planets and everything and do missions on them. But you can actually go on foot with the next expansion. So that's kind of when it becomes Star Citizen completely. But it's already like a full-on recreation of the Milky Way galaxy, and it's just a beautiful
Watch this now.
looking,
Video.
sounding. Yeah. Let me zoom in.
Zoom in on it.
So here's the thing. I will admit, this game I have like it and most.
Oh my
of the
God.
DLC. Hold on, is Wonder 1 or Wonder 2?
Oh my god, dude, you just like almost melted my computer. My computer's like so unhappy with me right now. In fact, the full investigation is going on right now to figure out who is the cause of this. Dude, whatever's happening in here, this smoke is like way too dense. It like bogs me down, dude, from like 50, 60 to like 5 frames. They're running from the lower frame rate. Get away from it.
So that was my fun part of this spell.
My god.
So you'll
Yeah,
find
and Elite's a
that
great dude.
if you
Yeah.
have a very tanky legendary lord, or any lord that's very tanky, actually it doesn't even have to be a tanky lord, because lords don't take a lot of damage from magic, especially bombardment magic. Just put them in the center of an area, and then cast your bombardment when the enemies very clumped up all around them. Which is what I just did right there.
Yeah, that's something I want to. I probably RTS would be good for me to practice with, just in terms of properly managing my units in real time. Is something I haven't done in a long time.
Intro RTS I'd recommend, although it's not as good as it used to be, was Company of Heroes 2. That one's
That's another
really
game
good.
where like Company Heroes, yeah.
Yeah, like Company of Heroes 2, like it's the most recent one. I mean, they pretty much wrecked it and made it nowhere the child it used to be, but
Oh, made it to watered down.
Literally take
yeah.
0
like,
losses.
put an example.
Wow, dude. What? That's insane.
Yeah, like to put in a literal example, the axes are basically universally kind of useless, and the allies are overpowered. A lot of the things that made the allies different is not there anymore, so they're all kind of like a little bit of the same thing.
Yeah.
And the same thing with the Axis, they're still kind of a little bit of the same thing, no matter what you do.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to play a World War II RTS.
I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, it's the best World War II RTS, but... But yeah, if you got like 2-3 years ago, we have a different story, but now it's just...
Yeah.
ugh. I mean, I don't think it's like a 6-year-old game now, or 8, or somewhere around there. It's pretty old.
Yeah, it's been around for sure.
The lady calls.
plus 30 chivalry, plus 3 leadership when attacking. Gained by winning 90% of battles, plus 10 chivalry, plus 10 weapon strength. 90% of battles, holy crap, that's insane. I mean, I know that I usually don't lose my battles, but that's only the first tier of 3 for that trait. That seems a little pricey.
You seek the lady's favor. On.
Alright, looks like Norska is coming in to be a butthole.
That's the Norska for you, though.
They're so annoying when you play as Britonia.
Are you playing Warhammer 1 or Warhammer 2?
2.
Oh,
Why?
okay, good.
I remember when we were deciding which one to get. I was, basically consensus was that it's just basically the same game but better.
Pretty much,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, I mean, the thing is, I own both of them. So
They're expensive.
It's like,
Sega does not discount them very much.
no, they don't.
And Sega, I mean,
first-
a lot of the Japanese companies on a business side of things, they're very, very like, you know what? You're gonna pay $60.
Yeah.
8-year-old game, you know what? $60 bucks.
Better sales, sadly. It used to go down to like $13 now. The lowest it goes is like 15 or 17 Canadian anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of
Yeah.
content in this. I mean, $60, saying like it's not worth $60 is like,
Yeah.
I mean, any idiot like me who just, I mean, just glancing at it, like just look at the few of the bullet points.
okay, Nell, you gotta run to Berserk.
Okay.
Oh, you got an event. Let's see what do you.
What will not make me more negative on my thing?
Okay, so here we have a situation where
Which one's closer?
what's northern? Okay, the northern is all the way up in the North Territories, right before the river. If you go, oh, you can't move. But basically, it naturally belongs to one of the elector counts, to Oslin, but because while they're not technically at war with each other, Hawkland, the green guys, came in and took it back from Norska, and now that they own it, you have to decide who gets to keep it.
Well, I mean, like, I still.
So
What's not going to hurt me, I guess, in terms of
they
my.
both are at sit, so going negative with either one of them will not.
Well, not like because I'm negative. Well, it looks like I'm -2 again. I think I
No,
can't
this
really
is not
read.
going to cost you.
Oh, okay.
Empire
Good.
points. So right
So-
now you're just deciding who gets to keep it. I'd say return it to Oslin, I guess.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they will declare war over this, which sometimes they do. They're like, if you don't give us back our land, then we will declare war on them and you.
Should I give Call Friends a Warhorse or a Barded Warhorse? Ooh.
Again, just wait till you get the last tier.
Yeah.
Which if you scroll a little to the right,
Okay.
it's a flying hippogriff, and that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is a monster.
Only thing about it is they're
Yeah.
really expensive, though. So
Deathclaw, that's the one.
Can I finance it? Or lease it?
You
Can I
have to
lease
be
it?
higher level.
yeah.
Let's see. Nah. Oh, I said that was my last turn, but let's finish this up. I'm not gonna fall into the whole one last turn thing.
Oh no,
No,
don't
sir.
go for charge bonus. Charge bonus.
I'm about to say it
sucks.
sounds a little late for you, but all right.
Oh, we'll make it work. Oh no. Well,
We
wait.
can call
So.
it whenever you want.
Hmm.
We can
Oh,
call
no.
it the night when you want.
No, I'll finish my turn up here really quick. I mean, I can't get anything until I have the next building upgrade. Or what's this? I wish I get that. I need more money.
No money, no problems.
See, the thing is, in this game, I'm really good at the campaign side of things, but I'm really bad at the combat, like the battle kind of things.
That's what I want
Why?
to get better at.
What was that?
I'm asking why.
I don't know. That's if I did know, I would improve it, but I don't. So
I would have to watch one of your battles, I guess, to see what you're doing wrong. But I don't know. Maybe you're just on my same level, and you feel like it's a bad thing, but I feel like you're god levels.
I rarely ever get decisive victories in any battle, so it's like, yeah.
Do you use a lot of ammo?
Do I use what?
A lot of ammo, so like the ammo from your range units.
Again, dude, I haven't played this game in like a couple years, so I don't
Ah.
remember.
Well, fun thing that they revealed recently, or like the YouTubers kind of uncovered. One of the reasons why, even if you take no losses,
A lot of
0
trade routes,
losses,
wow.
you will not get a heroic or legendary or decisive victory, whatever it's called. You'll get something like a close victory. Even if you took 0 losses and the entire enemy army was wiped out, you'll get a close victory because ammo is
It is good to
stupidly
see fellow
counted
sons
towards
of the
the balance of
Empire
power.
this day.
Hmm.
Until you hit 50% of your ammo. Turns out you can stop at 50% ammo count, and it'll be like, yeah, there's no difference. You still have like the game will consider it like you still have all your ammo. Only like 50 or 60%. That's when it goes like, ooh, you just lost a shit ton of
Surely an
power.
agreement will be reached. But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
It's just funny because there were so many screenshots going like, how is this a close victory? And it's like the entire dwarven army wiped out
User
the
was moved to
enemy
your
army
channel.
with artillery
Hello
before
there.
they even got close.
User was moved out of your channel.
Goodbye there.
Ah, rejected it. Damn it. I'm trying to get this trade. I really want it. Let me there's some money in there. Let me give him. How about $990? Will that persuade you?
About 2
Fuck you.
copper coins.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. You know what? I don't want to trade with you.
Don't give him $900 for that.
I was testing. It was a joke. If he agreed to it, I would have been like, "Hap, let's cross my fingers."
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have done the. Maybe I shouldn't have. My troops are kind of beat up.
No. All right. I am going to end it now. But I want to play more tomorrow if you're around. I don't want to
That's
stop.
what you call it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Before you go,
Yep.
move Carl
yeah.
to Uberstrike.
Yes.
Yeah. I figured we'd Uber's right.
You may want to put him in ambush actually, because
Yeah. I mean, probably, huh?
do they? Can you?
'Cause
see
the other
what troops
side-
the orcs have.
Oh,
they have
right.
artillery?
Oh wait, they're right there, right? Oh gosh.
Yeah. What do they have artillery? Select their armies.
Can't see the first one. Second one had his shields, and I see 2 orc boys, and the other one it was just an orc boys and a spellcaster, a wizard. But there's like others are unknown.
There's a good chance they don't have any artillery. So
I-
your
Summon the Elector
town
Cast.
should be able to hold them off for 1 turn.
Well, shouldn't I get on my way over there?
Yes, but the thing is, you shouldn't if they don't have artillery, because if they have artillery, they can attack on the same turn.
To
But
the
if they don't,
provinces.
they have to build up their own siege
Oh.
weapons, and that'll take them at least 1 turn to attack.
Okay.
Which means Karl Franz can take 1 turn to get there, or 2 turns rather.
Okay.
Which means you should just get as close as possible while getting an ambush. So that way they will attack Uberstrike instead of moving to Alhart, which is way undefended.
Okay. Real quick, I can get some recruits for the other dude who's actually there. I can get
It's
my
not gonna
crossbowmen.
matter. They're gonna. Well, I get.
Oh, what should I get though? Is what I mean. Like, what should I add?
Crossbows.
I already have 3. Is it fine, Ed? You want 3
Yes,
more?
definitely.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure, llama. All right, so
I
try to get
command here.
close
Move,
enough at
Carl.
25%. Yeah.
Yes, within
Okay.
25.
All right. There we go. It's like 5. Nope. It looks like I can't get that granular movement here. I can get 26 join there.
26 or 28. You're not gonna.
Oh, I think I just dragged too far. Wait.
you
Let's
can
see here.
press backspace if you want to cancel it.
Yeah. Shit. I fucked that up, dude.
Can you?
No, I knew it right when I left. Like, oh, I should have been zoomed in more.
Did you do anything of importance this turn? That's the first thing you did, right?
No, I put some skill points.
Alright, so we can just leave here, and when we come back next time, you'll
Yeah.
be able to do that again.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Alrighty then. It's good session. Good session.
Yeah.
You got orcs in your lawn, but good session.
Yeah, I just want to get further and further in, and yeah.
Say
I see
goodbye
it.
to your chat. Looks like you have a third viewer.
I am
I
probably
do.
one of those 3 viewers.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, lurker's fine. I mean, I'm gonna stay streaming. I'm just gonna grab a sandwich really fast. Put on the
Alright.
AFK, then to do some elite dangerous because I'm so hankering for elite. Ah, so good. It's so good. It's so good. That's a
Yeah,
game I
I-
thought I'd never get into, like, because I thought when you first try that game out, it's really daunting. Like, you don't have any assists on the ship at all, like to for docking or like anything, or for your super cruise, nothing. So it just drop you in the game. But if you push through like that first couple hours just to learn a few things and take it in, it's just the most incredible thing. Like if I could get into it, there's a lot because I'm
I mean,
very
dude, if you
fickle.
want to see something disgusting, like unnecessarily complicated, just Google or just go on YouTube and just watch Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play Germany, just from like 6
Oh
years
god.
ago.
Why?
Because you want to see how much time it took for me to actually get good at that game, because it was at least 50 hours, at least.
My game froze trying to close it. I'm about to force close it. Use the force, Luke, to close that Warhammer. Let me set my hotkeys up here again. Ba, 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 ba. Fat. Some of the keyboards is so noisy, dude. Yeah, thanks, Lama. And I should watch more of your battles because it's like just watching how you do the fighting and stuff is really important.
Check out this link before you go.
What? What? What's a Genshin? they still playing Rainbow down there? Do I want to play Rainbow or Elite? Oh. Hmm. Let me have my sandwich to the side. I'll be right back. What? Hmm? I don't know. I was deciding if I want to play Siege or Elite, but I really want to play Elite really badly. It's definitely worth looking into. It is. I mean, it's just amazing. It's just so amazing. That's all I got to say about it. It's just like more words is just not gonna. It's gonna get too convoluted, and it'll never be. It'll never give it to it justice. Also, like probably the best sounding game. That doesn't crutch on like just the already great sounding, the sound design in the Star Wars universe, right? But just oh my god, dude, like it's man, oh man, every sound like of the different ships, all the different systems, little noises. I like how all the space stations are always playing classical music. Sometimes they'll be playing something different, but a lot of times they're playing like classical music. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm making my sandwich here. I'm just gonna go and make it. You can go that? Oh.